Mr. Raster Caster. First time out here. First time ever hearing your fucking voice. I always thought you were like 65-year-old crusty old man, but turns out you're not. What's up, dude?
What's up? What's going on? Like you said, I'm Raster Caster, soon to be future channel of Raster Caster. Yeah, I'm spiritually endowed and very, very crusty. And don't even look like that, Dermy. Look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. Yeah. Your fat gay ass sucks a dick with a hot dog bun wrapped around it because the semen isn't filling enough for you.
No,
I'm better than you, Dermy. Shut the fuck up. You knew God hated you at an early age. When your parents rolled you into church for the christening by the priest as a baby, the priest thought you were so fucking fat that the ordinary ceremony wouldn't even cover your ass. So he asked the ship captain in the congregation to break a champagne bottle on the starboard side of your ass to christen you. Yeah, his fat gets the alcohol absorbed before the blood does. Jesus Christ, Dermy. The only benefit of you shaving that fucking thing you call a beard is that I can get a more accurate chin count on you.
Yeah, you suck.
All right, shut the fuck up, Dermy. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Your channel should be demonetized on the excessive adipose tissue display alone. Hey, Ryan, let's take it. Let's break that down a little bit. What do you know about Dermy?
When you decide to go by the name Dermy Wermy, I'm pretty much just gonna assume you're a freak. All right.
You look like you were conceived when someone gave a blowjob to Hagrid from Harry Potter and then burped into an empty bucket of KFC that acted like an artificial womb.
Why is everybody mean to Dermy? He seems like a nice kid.
Shut up! No, hell no! You shut your mouth about that. I don't care if your culture casino. You shut the hell up about that shit. He's a piece of shit, degenerate bastard. He's not even human. He has no. He's not even human. He doesn't even need rights. You look like if Hodor and Thomas the Train had a butt baby. You might not hear me say this, so don't. Someone's gonna probably clip me from saying this. Dermy's right on a part of things.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Skinemax Saturday. To all 10,200 plus of all of you out there, you guys are fucking awesome. And to everyone on this panel, you guys are so awesome for being here too. All of our amazing guests, some who have been here before a couple of times, Jed, Culture Casino, Xwing, and for the very first time, our friend Jay, Drunk3po. Welcome, my friend.
Bully.
Still waiting on here before I really say anything important. So,
well, we got to get through intros, and God knows, you know, the special guest of the hour, Alice, has to go last. So
okay. Who's the special? Wait, am I the special guest?
You're the special guest, man. You're the only one who's never been here before.
He told me I was the special guest.
Yeah.
Xwing said
extra special.
Did I tell everyone they were special? Well, I bet your mother did too.
You come on this show with me. They're celebrating me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Short yellow bus special.
I like that.
Thank you guys all for being here, man. 10,000 subscribers. I fucking love it. I only started this channel in January. It's been 8 fucking months. And believe me, I'm not going to try blowing myself up and give myself all that fucking ego. The Hangover gang, Tom McDonald fans out there fucking did it, man. Only in the last 2 videos became so popular with those last 2 amazing songs of American Flags and Your America. And I got 5,000 subscribers just in the last 3 weeks alone. Man, I mean, and I cannot thank the Hangover gang out there enough for all that love and support. So believe me, I'm not going to try to inflate myself. The support out there from all you guys have been absolutely amazing. So I fucking love every single one of them. Very awesome. And I'm not going to, I want to point out, I see that in my stream elements that Blue Cord Devil, a great friend of ours, a great supporter of this channel, whose wife very unfortunately passed away recently. Again, always the love, thought, and prayers to Blue Cord Devil. I saw he dropped a super chat. I don't know when it was, and I can't see the amount, though. But I want to thank you, Blue Cord. If you're hearing this on the restream, I'm going to look up later on to see what the amount was. But thank you very much, my friend, for that. I appreciate it, buddy. And I want to come up here to start this off real quick because I don't want to lose track. This is way back at the beginning. Starting things off, Samuel the Infamous hopped in with $20 out the bat. Is the hashtag tyranny hooker making you
latent gay?
Latent gay, Adam. A strong hashtag tyranny pimp hand ought to sort that out right. Thanks, buddy. And because you are starting things off strong, you get to start things off with this.
It has begun.
Well, that's a great clip.
I love it. Cheers to you, man.
Might have to steal it.
I didn't bring. I'm not doing shots tonight.
And then you dropped another one.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, well, we're going to have to hold off on that. I'll get to it in a minute. Oh, there he is. Look, I play that fucking opening of all the attacks between Dermy and fucking Raster, and neither one of them are here.
Where's Raster?
Oh, wait, I mean Dermy.
Yeah, I'm the better one. I'm the sexy one.
I was actually going to ask if anybody had done a mental health check on you after that intro because that was brutal.
I haven't
cares enough to do that.
I will say, Dermy always wore a rebellion hat, and I finally get on his live stream with him, and he's not wearing it.
He's rocking a Ripperverse hat.
Like, really?
Bill, how dare he wear a Ripper hat?
Classic Dermy. Jay complains and he goes running. Just incredible.
What? How is that classic Dermy?
He's a bit
it's classic Dermy to fuck things
First
up.
time I've ever spoken to.
No, it's not. You spoke to me last year.
Where?
Way to go, Jay.
Not Surrey.
Oh, God.
Man, I barely remember last week, man.
Thanks for showing up so you can yell at our guest, Dermy.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. If I wasn't, I forgot.
Somebody left. Who left it?
I don't. It looks like Xwing. Oh no, Xwing's here.
Xwing left. He's down in the corner.
There he is. Now he's gone.
Why do I come here?
Because you love us.
Wait, what?
Now
Wait,
what
why are we killing people? What's going on?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Dude, there is somebody sniping people left and right now. I don't know what happened.
If my co-producer Ryan was here, then he might be doing that shit, but he's not. So
we lost Sheila and we lost MK Ultra. What happened?
Well, they're in the same house, so maybe they lost internet.
I do know this. Sheila looked remarkably still for a while.
Are they in California? Because there's apparently a hurricane headed that way.
No, they're in the East Coast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Probably just shitty internet then.
Yeah, well, I had extra shitty internet with Cheese a little while ago, but it sorted itself out.
Cheese? There's an internet company called Cheese?
Oh, no, with Cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like an extra,
so much better.
It's like
I was like, you found an internet company called Cheese and paid them money to provide you with internet. That just seems...
Hey, dude, I get fantastic upstream, bro. It's fantastic.
So Jay, my brother decided to go out to grab something.
Adam,
He's wearing the same shirt.
I'm sorry. I got to get going. My wife just called. My daughter had a car accident, so I got to go.
Oh no!
Important. Get out of here.
Yeah,
dude, go.
No, she's fine. No one's hurt. So
get the hell out of here. Go to your daughter.
Yeah, go.
All right. Later.
No parent.
Everybody. Gal, what were we saying?
Oh, I was just telling Jay that my brother's wearing the same shirt. It's just the men's version. And he decided to come home during the stream. So we get to look like twins.
Well, tell him to pop in and say hi if he wants. He can come on stream.
Michael.
I
Over
appreciate
here.
everyone buying
Michael.
I thought
Michael.
you were dissing Jay, saying your brother was wearing
Come
the
here,
same shirt as
Michael.
Jay, but it was the men's
Here,
version.
Michael.
That's what I heard.
Come here.
Oh, God, he's going to
Come
kill
here,
me.
little boy.
I'll be right back.
Come here, Michael.
Come on, I have candy. Sorry.
Wow.
How is it that I get on the stream and it immediately turns gay?
It's just you, dude.
It's the
just you.
vibe.
Yeah,
You just radiate. Yeah.
Xwing, why don't you start off with our introductions?
Introductions?
Yeah.
Haven't you heard? I need no introduction.
You need.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Haven't you heard? You see him every time you open up Twitter with that X.
Yeah. Why do you think they changed it, man? I'm the most popular man on the internet that nobody's ever heard of.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. Just here for fun.
Yeah, happy to have you here, man. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks for having me.
I'm trying to send out. Dermy, go ahead. I gotta send an invite to somebody.
Hi, I'm Dermy Wermy of Dermy Wermy. I put out videos and stuff. I do Degeneracy. We had Comics Division on last night. It was fun.
You look like a retarded helicopter pilot right now.
Thank you.
Totally.
I love it.
Dermy Wermy, the helicopter pilot.
Ooh.
I approve of this. You've now been promoted to Dermy Wermy.
I like
Actually, I think I gave you too much of a promotion. You're like the ground crew guy on like a Top Gun film on an aircraft carrier.
There
You
you
know,
go.
I had a plan for a Halloween costume and everything, and now you just ruined it.
Okay.
Are those headphones new? I don't remember you
No.
having headphones before.
No, I've used these before. I just
No,
don't
I-
have my
you-
Bluetooth hooked up.
Yeah, those aren't normally the cans you're focused on there, Soldier Spirit.
Yeah.
You're right. He does have very massive, luscious cans
Okay.
that are very distracting quite often. We got Michael over there.
Sort of. We
Okay,
have
well,
these
it's your
little-
turn for introductions. So let's introduce Michael.
Come here.
Come on, dude.
Is it a dog?
So.
No, it's a dude.
Come here.
Hey,
There he is.
what's up, man?
Probably don't want the gun on the stream.
Jay, I think he's here for you, man.
Hello.
He's wearing a
Hello.
shirt. You can't see it because he's also wearing a cat.
I
So
believe you.
He's wearing a cat. Okay. Well done.
Careful,
Hey,
he's taking the
Hey, everybody.
Welcome back.
The fitness representation has returned.
What happened, MK?
It happened again,
Oh, there he goes.
dude.
I mean that's a good freeze frame, I guess.
yeah, that's a solid. That's a
Where,
solid.
where's the
Almost
memer?
I mean, he looks great. You know.
Show
Well,
him the
he
guns.
does. Yeah.
Healthy.
Green-haired anti-liberal. We call her Gal. Sometimes Tiff. She has a YouTube channel. She's crushing it with that. I'm Marine
I don't
Corps
know why-
veteran. Hoorah!
Hurrah!
Sometimes I wonder why I introduce myself because you're always saying it for me. But hello,
Trying to hype you up.
great to be here with y'all. Xwing, Jay, Jed. Nice to meet everybody. I've met Jay, of course, but the others.
Yeah, I'm stoked
Yeah,
to finally
me
meet
too.
you. I see you all the time everywhere, but I've never actually gotten the chance to talk to you. So
Yeah, I'm running around through the Matrix,
nice.
in the chat everywhere.
I actually have a bone to pick about that. Like Adam, Soldier Spirit, like actually showed up in Vegas to hang out with people, and you were there for like 4 minutes.
Wait, I was there for 4
No, I'm
minutes?
talking about X-wing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I caught a flight in the morning, and then I had to catch a flight out, and I would have had a lot more time, but somebody on this panel who shall remain nameless had a bunch of stuff going on with trying to find an escort girl and like a blue Ferrari or something like that. So most of the time I was gonna spend with you guys, I was running around with less than savory individuals trying to find an escort girl and a blue Ferrari. Like I said, I'm not gonna say who it was, but I wish I could have spent more time.
We all know it was culture.
I'm
Casino.
sorry.
It was me. I'm always out. I go to Vegas to find the escort girls. That's my
Adam and I
thing.
did have some killer tacos though, which was nice. Jay didn't pay for it, which is fine. That's whatever. But we did have some good tacos. Yeah.
What's happening right now?
I am
What?
getting
I don't know.
seasick. Like
Jesse. I forgot that I gave Jesse a producer abilities.
Wait, Jesse has powers? What the?
Jesse has powers now.
Jesse has powers and I don't.
Well, Jesse offered because Ryan keeps on dipping out early, and Jesse offered. I'm like, fuck it, all right, I'll give it to you. Besides, I don't trust you, Dermy.
That's probably a wise choice.
Fair argument and discussion. I got
But to finish my intro, I guess y'all can find me on YouTube and Rumble, Twitter, Instagram, green-haired anti-liberal, right here.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I've met Gal before. Gal's great.
Yes, I have 2 of your chips.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You do. Poker chips.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have those grabbed over there.
Jay, look at Jay. Jay's still uncomfortable. He's like the honored guest, and nobody's ever even addressed him yet.
No, I'm good. I'm like just letting it
He's
go. I just had a
comfortable.
long
That's
live
just his
stream.
face.
I'm like good.
It's his face.
So yeah, this is awfully familiar. I feel like this is FNT because we're like 3 people in, and
I know. And more people just keep on popping in and popping out. Let's go ahead. Jesse, go ahead and knock it out real quick. If you don't mind.
Yeah, no. Hey, Jesse, common nerd, pop culture, all kinds of nerd stuff all the time. Live streams all the time. Just got done doing some G&G tabletop Warhammer 40K content tonight. That was rough. I recorded the entire thing and my mic was unplugged. So yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes gone. Oof. So had to redo the whole thing. Oh, dude, it was so bad. I pulled it into my editor and I was like, why is there no volume? I looked at my so yeah, I had to redo the whole thing. But it's good. It's done. It's beautiful now. But yeah, glad to be here. Drunk, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, man. So yeah, it'd be fun. Excited to talk about his book and all of his success and all of that good stuff too. So.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
You know who Common reminds me of? The Voodoo Man. You know the Voodoo Man? You remember him?
Don't know the Voodoo Man.
What was that movie? It was a Disney movie before it got too bad. He sold the little locket to the he sold the locket to the gal. They're redoing the whole
Princess
and the Frog. Yeah.
Oh yes. Dr. Facilitator.
White for that, but yeah.
That just depends on which camera I use. This one kind of washes me out, but it also contrasts out my computer. Yeah, but then now I got to play with things.
Oh boy, I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about playing.
Exactly.
We were already talking about masturbation behind the scenes earlier.
Oh,
and Jay's here.
Isn't that right, Jed?
I have no comment.
Dude, I watch you play Starfinder. Don't even start. Okay. Don't even start.
That's true. That's where my true degeneracy comes out. I don't come on Ballbusters that often because I get all of that out on Thursday nights.
Oh, it's something bad. It's so
yeah,
bad.
I've seen your degeneracy. It's fucked up.
Says the man in the weird fucking Dermaranth wig.
It's the new Dermaranth wig. Thank you.
Oh, is that the wig that we saw you spending an hour talking about wanting to buy a wig when you did fucking live stream?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta buy a wig. Only Dermy would be looking to buy a woman's wig at Anime Matsuri.
And
I forgot my Amaranth wig.
That's a man's wig.
Hey,
did you meet her? Did you get to meet her?
Yeah.
No.
Was she there?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
She was walking the floor.
Wait, Amaranth was
in a
there?
hot tub the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live streaming the whole time. Other Adam, not this Adam. The other Adam was supposed to send that to you.
You have no idea how much we would have loved to have
lying.
seen him actually interact because he claims, Dermy claims that Amaranth is not hot.
No, she's not. She's ugly.
She's a
Gal is more attractive.
I don't think Amaranth's all that attractive.
Jay, what do you think? I saw you making a face there.
I don't think she's ugly.
Yeah, see? Is that your way?
Unless she does like ugly things on her like streams that just kind of make it, sometimes people do ugly things on their stream. You're just kind of like, yeah, that's too weird for me. Just makes you ugly.
She does ugly things on her stream. She's an ugly person. Last year after Anime Matsuri, she came out and tried to Me Too the guy in charge of Anime Matsuri. She tried to set up a competitive con to Anime Matsuri at the exact same day. She is an ugly human being. I despise her. I didn't
see her last year.
She wasn't there last year. But just
Sporkins,
because,
thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. If you're not, if
I
you
would
take
have had
off
her sit
space,
at my
man.
booth.
well, yeah, but you can get more attractive women than frickin' Amaranth. I mean, you got to escort at frickin' Vegas that was hotter.
After that night in Honduras, Amaranth and I haven't spoken, so I don't know what she's up to these days.
I don't want to know what
the
you
lady
do.
in Vegas she's actually a friend of mine, and she runs a company there where you can rent helicopters and four-wheelers in the desert and rent exotic cars. So I just told her, I was like, they're going to be live streaming. There's going to be a lot of people there. So if you want to promote your business, just pick me up and drop me off. So she's like, oh, no problem.
How much is it to rent a helicopter?
I don't know. They let me do it for free.
Minimum $187.
So I have no
I
idea.
say
I can afford that.
I say I go to Vegas and we rent a helicopter to land in on.
I think you go on a website, you can look it up and figure that out later while we try to get your fucking intros. Jen, the Hollywood Scholar, Air Force veterans.
Is $187 the rate where they just tie you on a rope on the bottom of the helicopter, and then when you get close,
I think it's
they
like
just cut
6
it?
feet up and 6 feet down.
Yeah.
It's like minimum fuel price.
Jen,
Hey,
no
works for an
one's ever going to
Instagram
let
reel.
you do your introduction, dude.
I know. Well, it is great to be here, everyone. It's been a long time since I've been on this channel. Unfortunately, scheduling conflicts, but it is great to be back for the celebration stream. I can't be on here for a super long time. If intros hadn't gone for 20 minutes, I might have been able to contribute to the stream. But I have a feeling that by the time I actually have to leave, nothing will have happened either. But I had to jump in at least for a few minutes and say, congratulations, man. 10K is nothing to scoff at. That is quite impressive, man.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
You know
really
what? I couldn't agree more. You've offered absolutely nothing. Well done.
Yes. I know. And
God, I love that guy.
20 minutes left before Jeremy comes down on me.
Why is Jeremy coming down on you?
20 minutes before Jeremy goes down on you. All right, we definitely got to hurry up, man.
Ooh,
I guess it's good to work it. Anyway. I'm not gonna-
Talk about
the
benefits.
job perks are great. The job perks are great.
They don't sound that great if he's coming down on you.
Yeah, all right. Culture Casino, I don't think we even hit you up. You got rotated down the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah, look, I feel I'm in between things. That might not be a good thing. I mean, I've seen circles that didn't work out well. Speaking of which, I'm Culture Casino. I have a YouTube channel. I actually have trolls now, which is super fun. I actually had trolls before. They sent me lots of hate, usually in the form of email or DMs in my Twitter. And I'm like, I don't even look at these if I don't know you. So that didn't work out well for you. But no, I'm having a good time. I've got great friends, and I never thought I would be here. And most importantly, I want to say congratulations to somebody who made me look silly. I spent almost 4 years trying to get where I am, and he does it in 4 fucking months. I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's 8.
He found that niche.
Yeah, apparently.
I got lucky. I got lucky, man. That's all it is. I
Wait.
got lucky.
I found
You
that
never
niche.
had.
Go ahead.
You never had her on,
Who?
Tiff?
What?
Is that the cheat code?
No, my niche I found all the way back in 1989, so I'm good.
Hey, that's when I was born.
I'm old.
I was
And
not born
there
for
you
many
go.
years after that.
Well, thank you, buddy. And now,
Oh wait, I didn't say congratulations. Did I say congratulations?
yeah, you did.
Okay, military guy.
I appreciate it. Hold on. Thank you.
You got me all.
I'll do that as an intro as well, and a good segue to a great man, a great dude who's done some amazing things. Very kind-hearted individual who found his way to YouTube. I was even going to ask him today to give us a whole background about how he got started on YouTube, everything that he did, but he did that today on his own channel as I was listening, getting ready for this stream. I will say that I ran into this individual along with the individual down at the very bottom down there, Mr. Xwing, randomly on, actually, of all things, randomly on the strip of Vegas as I was trying to look for the hairy one over there, Mr. Culture Casino. But I ran into these two dudes, hung out with them for lunch, had a great conversation, got scolded by Jay about the shirt I was wearing, and now I've got the proper shirt clothing.
Right, I remember.
Coming on the way. We don't have to bring up that brand.
Jay didn't pay for lunch, by the way. I'm
nope.
I did pay for lunch, didn't I?
Jay refused to pay. No, you didn't. We broke up the checks. But yeah, dude. Jay, you were an amazingly generous dude. We hung out afterwards. And what's funny, too, is that we were talking even before running into each other on Vegas about having you on the show. It's been a long time since then. Amazing timing that 10,000 subscribers hit here on Wednesday. I decided to hit you up and see if you were available. Just a shot in the dark, and you said yes. And couldn't have been better timing to finally have you on the channel, man. Thank you very much for being here. Drunk3po.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Hold on.
I was a little busy after Vegas with the first time ever launching a book on Indiegogo. Didn't realize that it's a little more difficult than I realized. It takes up a lot of time. So yeah. I knew you were gonna hit 10K. That's why I said okay. So
you knew I was going to.
It was happening.
I appreciate that,
man. It was
man.
happening. I spoke to YouTube. I said, just put it up there. If you take them away after the stream, it's okay.
Well, you got that poll now. You got that big time poll. You got all the people, Adam Krigler and all these other big names popping into your stream today. Yeah, you got all the YouTube clout.
I don't know why they showed up today. That was wild. Look at that. I love seeing people with my, but look at that. That's awesome. You guys made this little boy's dream come true.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means a lot. So
your plushie knocked down my beret.
He didn't like it.
He likes tripping things, knocking things down.
I just won best wife award ever, by the way. I just want to let the chat know.
I am the best wife.
She walked in with a baby potato with sour cream and caviar on top.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's good.
Sorry, I just realized you guys are down there. My bad.
Thanks for interrupting me, Xwing. Appreciate it.
Hey, everybody. I'm sorry we keep dropping out. It's probably going to keep happening, but we wanted to say congratulations to you, Adam, for 10K.
Thank you.
And,
congratulations.
Very well deserved. We wanted to say bye to everybody on chat.
Yeah, sorry, we have bad country Wi-Fi. So.
Well, I
guys,
appreciate you guys
we have
being
to do another stream on spooky stuff. I had way too much fun with you guys. We gotta do it
Absolutely.
again.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Was she sober?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sober tonight too. Thank you for the most part.
No.
That's always iffy.
Whatever.
Okay, we'll leave you guys be.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Bye.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Get the hell out of here.
Ooh, I can't believe they're leaving. I'm so sad now.
I really like those two. Like
Me
a lot.
Yeah, she has a pretty good boob window. You're right.
They're so much fun.
I was about to say I like those two also, and MK's okay also.
Also, real quick, I really appreciate you guys buying from Nine Line like the merch, because we when they introduced the Nine Line Foundation and what they do to help veterans, the forgotten people in this country, it's like that's just where. And when my merch store got shut down because of Disney, it was like a perfect fit. So it's like we raise money to help people, and you get cool shirts to wear as well. So I see so many people on the stream that have it on. I really appreciate it. So
I had 3 different shirts that I had to choose from. So there was the Pirates one you're wearing.
Jay, because like I was saying, so much of my audience is actually from Tom McDonald fans, Hangover Gang. Not everyone knows who you are. If you want to share the link, I know I could pull it up real quick, but if you want to share the link in the private chat for your merch, I'll drop it in there and let everybody know.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude! Absolutely,
I appreciate it. And we
also your book too. We'll talk about your book in a minute, but please do drop the link for that too.
The book is not available anymore.
Oh, is it done?
But we're going to launch a second chance campaign probably in about 10 days. So
we'll be buying it.
Yeah.
So subscribe to Jay, and you'll be able to get
Yeah,
that.
yeah, or just follow me on Twitter or something, and then it'll be out there. So
Subscribe to Drunk3po because
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
channel's dying, and you need to subscribe.
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah, he's really desperate, guys. He's
Well,
really
like,
desperate
I
to
only
keep
had
that
900
monetization
people
going.
watching me today. It's awful. What am I gonna do?
Well, now with the Star
Oh,
Cruiser
man.
closing, what is he gonna make videos on?
Yeah, I know.
I think I could
white,
squeeze
it's
out
me.
about 3 more.
3 more on the Star Cruiser.
3
An
more
article
Star
just
Cruisers.
came out. They finally released the numbers. It was like a $250 million loss. Full blown.
Yep,
on it.
200.
I saw that.
Well, that's what
I
they're
feel like it. I
thinking.
feel like it has to be a lot more than that.
Yeah, that's what
No,
they're
no,
thinking.
that's
That's what
a
it
write-off,
was.
man.
That's just the write-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Which
the
means
reason
it was
they're
more.
closing it. It's like they spent they were saying that it was like $2.5 million per room.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Jay, weren't you saying that they're selling the lightsabers at like 20% off or some shit? 30% off. They're desperate.
They're
Those
trying to-
lightsabers
they're
suck
trying to get rid of
anyway.
it. Somebody sent this to me to my PO box, and it's my buddy that works there. He sent me a Star Cruiser model.
Yes.
And I'm like, he's so funny because it's they only sell them for $14. I'm like, should I open it or just keep it in the box?
Oh, you have to keep that.
Nah,
Mint.
keep that forever.
You gotta
That's like
keep
a
that mint.
champion.
Do you have
But I
any
wanna
idea
take it
how
out and
much
just
money
send it
that
on-
ship
Trophy.
made you?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly. That's your
saying,
trophy.
Like the Star Cruiser. I probably made more money on the Star Cruiser than Disney did. Well, if they're taking a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah.
obviously.
Just
So-
imagine how much that is going to drop in value.
I know it's depreciating quick, but I'm saying if I take it out of the box, it'll be worth less if it becomes like a weird collector's item, like 5 years down the road.
Well,
It will be a weird
will
collector's
be.
item, I promise you.
Yeah,
It will be because I have the wrong version of monorail that goes around the castle collection thing. So yeah,
I gotta
mean,
tell you, I called Xwing,
why?
and the guy that because I was telling him like the guy that my friend that works there, he works at the Star Cruiser, was like, I can get you on August 21st, and I was trying to figure out if I could make it happen. So they put me on a cast members waiting list to see if people cancel, and it would be like they would call me like 2 days before saying, all right, we can get you on, but you got to get somebody with you and you got to go like right away. It's kind of like if you live in Florida near like a cruise port, if you're able to, you can get on these like $1,000 cruises for like $100. And so,
Stand
but
by.
it's like super last minute. It's like they just send out like a thing like, if you want to go on a 5-day cruise, $100, but you got to do it in 2 days. So I told him, I said, I'll figure it out and I'll go. But the only problem is if they put you on this list and then they send it out to people and they buy that regular price, then I get kicked off. And unfortunately, I was kicked off. So somebody else bought that.
Good thing I didn't book flights down to Florida.
I know.
to
So that's
go
the
right
thing.
on the
It was
Star
like hard.
Cruiser.
I was like, it's hard to say something. So
Well,
kind of crazy.
I have a private regional right over here, so I could literally be there in like 4 hours.
Yeah, it was gonna be. They were gonna charge me. I think it was like
$650.
Yeah, $650 a person. I think that's what I told you.
Steel trap.
So
$350.
I think I would make bank. Like I would just go there and turn on the live stream the whole time. Like I just would be like, here I am. It sucks.
I had no interest in going there until I heard it was closing, and I'm like, I have to go now because this is a monument to Disney Star Wars failure. Like I feel like I have to experience it before this is gone. You know?
I can understand that. Yes.
Oh, I want to see the cast members still performing it and just like this was real. It was a real thing. This was a real thing that happened, and I got to experience it.
I'm gonna do a massive live stream and probably bring on a bunch of people on the 30th, the day it closes, and we'll go back and live all the happy memories and watch the videos from inside. And
it's beautiful.
Just have like a Star Wars funeral ceremony outside.
Are they going to demolish it? Like, dude, if I could see C4 go off on the foundation and watch that thing drop, it would just be like.
The crazy thing is that when you take a tax break, you're some of the laws are kind of sketchy, but you're not really allowed to like retheme it or do something with it. So you're not allowed to. So basically, you're taking a loss on your taxes, and when you do that, you're not allowed to reuse the building So I don't know how. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what the Florida law is exactly. So if they have to,
They're gonna have
like
to
a
knock
few
it
years-
down.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
bulldoze it.
They're gonna have to knock it down.
That's what I'm thinking, or
Nah,
completely rezone it to something else.
It's gonna become a
So-
jail cell.
Spirit
Yeah,
Halloween.
the crazy thing is that it just on the last video I did on the Star Cruiser did really well. Like they did release the vice president there over at Disney did release. He said they were heavily thinking of, and I called this like 6 months ago. I was like, they were going to change it to the Mandoverse. They were building a baby Yoda for that thing and just like totally dumping Kylo Ren and Rey and changing it to Mandoverse to see if it would attract interest. So
yeah, remember they marketed that baby Yoda? It was like 25 grand for a baby Yoda in a pram. They thought people were gonna buy it, just like they thought they were gonna spend $6,000 on a weekend.
25,000 for the R2. It was 95,000 for the baby Yoda.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the thing with Disney, man. They shoot themselves in the foot, especially here in Orlando. So they have the
What the fuck is
Ahsoka
that?
series. They have the Ahsoka series coming out, and they won't even put Ahsoka in their Star Wars theme park because of the Star Cruiser. So it's just like how can you just be that dumb? But
The only
here we are.
continuity
Well,
they
she's
have a
coming to
problem
the-
with ruining is their own.
She's coming to
Yes.
Galaxy's Edge now. Ahsoka is.
She's only coming to Disneyland. She's not allowed to be in Disney
Walt Disney
World because
World?
of the Star Cruiser.
Whoops.
So the freak.
Well,
X-Wing.
at least she'll be in
That's so
Fortnite.
dumb.
Dude, my
Yeah,
shit
she'll be in
sucks.
Fortnite before she'll be in Disney World.
Which makes sense.
I think
You have a
she's already in
Star
Fortnite.
Wars land. There's no Star Wars in it. Like what? How dumb can you be? You wonder why you're having problems. It's like you can't even get that right. Like how do you not get that right? It's crazy.
Pride.
All right, I gotta say hi to some of these chats. I got a whole lot of member chats and a $20 I gotta say hi to here real quick. And just to remind to everyone, in case you're new, our drinking game rules are any single super chat. We all do a social, $20 and more, do super shots. Got my whiskey, got my redneck Riviera right back here. And speaking of which, Samuel the Infinite did pop in with a second $20 super chat. And it's a drink for Blue Cord Devil, our good friend, whose wife did pass away. So thank you very much for that. I am, you know what? I'm not going to play. We can do this one. We'll play, just for that, Samuel, you get to shoot Dermy in the dick.
Freaking out.
Okay, go. Thank you, Samuel the Infants, for that, buddy.
You're the reason I drink.
Yes, and I'm proud of it.
I'm
And
gonna
speaking
click
of
out
which, Dermy popping with his 5-month membership. Thank you for that, Dermy. Gay! Congratulations on 10K. Yeah, we know you're gay. Appreciate it. Susan Ecken, I think I screw up your name every single Eckstein for 1 month. Congratulations on the sub count. Much appreciated. JB popping a member for 5 months. Congratulations on the milestone. Thank you, sir. Twisted Pixie says congrats with her 1 month. I know she's a member of the You Went Full Retard membership, so thank you very much for that. And Dr. Rachel Lindbergh popping in with $10. Thank you, Dr. Rachel Lindbergh. Congrats on 10K. My local axe throwing place partners with 9line. Hell yeah. And their merch is fantastic. Hail the panel. Chat. Special guest, Jay. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. And social to you, Doctor. Much appreciated. All right, I'm gonna go through. Oh yeah, holy shit, yeah, Mad. What the fuck, man? Mad said he was gonna be coming on here. What the hell? Member for 3 months. Forgot he was a member. Turn off autopay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 10K. All right, let me get in here real quick and say hello to some peoples, of which we have. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do one more. Fuck you, culture.
It's not very nice. He just gave you money.
Drink. Yeah. He's doing it because he to be mean like he did last time.
He's doing it to get my shirt off.
No one does that.
No.
This is never the case, Dermy.
Is not no.
Culture Casino for $20. Jay's a nice kid. Xwing gives great hugs. Congrats, Adam, on 10K. Thank you for that.
I really do.
And you know what? For that, we're gonna see Dermy dance.
Whoa. Why did I need to see that?
I didn't.
I may or may not have done the truffle shuffle last night, so
that was rough.
On
yes,
that
it
mark,
is.
and in no way because I just saw that and I'm now scarred for life. I actually have to bounce, unfortunately.
Yes, great way to go.
Good timing.
That's the best way to do it, Jed.
We all know why you're leaving.
It was very fortuitous, but I apologize again. I wasn't able to stay long. I knew I had to at least jump on for a few minutes to say congratulations and hail to the panel. You were all great, and I'll catch you guys later. Don't have too much fun and don't drink too much. Don't let them die, chat. It's not. We don't want that. We don't want to see them all die.
Be some great views.
It depends on who
replay.
you ask, Jed. I'll be honest with you.
And it
Jed,
depends if it's Dermy or not.
I appreciate the hell yeah out of you being here, man. Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
Appreciate you, Jed.
Hurry and climb into the sleeping bag underneath Ryan's bed.
Yes. Go.
Okay. On that note, take it easy, you guys.
All right, later, buddy.
yeah. Okay, now.
You know what? Fuck you, Xwing. I'm not getting you right away. I gotta say hi to the rest of the chat. Holy shit! I got
Xwing for $20.
I gotta scroll way the fuck up here. Holy shit! Okay, we're gonna run through this quick. Andrew Wordna, first time seeing you here. 199, welcome. Horny Alf was here. Culture Casino's here. MK Ultra, whose internet sucks apparently, popped in. Were you waving, Culture? You trying to get my attention?
No,
okay.
I was excited.
He's just trying to say hi too. Let him go.
Hi, everybody. Make peace, not war. Twisted Pixie, great support of the channel. Woo freaking who? Samuel the Infamous. Sheila Alien, who's also got fucking internet problems. Andrew Wordna, welcome. Vulcan Lies. Is it Vulcan Lies or Vulcan Lives? I heard someone else ask that.
I just say Vulcan lives matter, and then I'm safe.
Yeah, that technically worked too. It's Vulcan Lives. It's a guy from Warhammer 40K. It's one of the Primarchs.
I want to assume he's saying Vulcan Lives Matter.
That's what I say, but no, it's Vulcan Lives. But I say Vulcan Lives Matter.
Going to do that.
Wrong Vulcan. Wrong Vulcan.
Clinton Housh, hail all-star night. Clinton, thank you for hanging with me for my driving around the lake video earlier too, man. He hung in there the whole hour. Appreciate it. Lady Marine. I know.
Did you guys notice Jed couldn't even make it 60 minutes? I feel bad for his girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't know. Anyway,
don't feel bad for Jeremy.
Can never assume. It could be one of many of 100 different genders.
So many things.
Maybe polyamorous.
Yeah, see, I got it.
I love when other people get shit on. It's wonderful.
So, Lady Marine, is this another Lady Marine? Is she also a YouTuber? Do we need to have her come on here to compete with Gal?
Ooh.
We need to see them duke out?
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Compete with Gal. Come on now.
I'm going to throw my camera out of my window.
Dope. Happy sales.
Thanks for the update.
Ruben Christopher Haynes, welcome, buddy.
Ruben.
I gotta hit Ruben up. He was talking about maybe moving here to Lake of the Ozarks. I gotta remember to hit him up sometime.
There you go.
Twisted Pixie again. Let's keep on scrolling down. JB, welcome, JB.
Wait, we did JB.
Who else is here? Keep on going. Who is it? Independent, free thinker, outlaw all parties. Woo! Okay, who brought him in? One of your guys?
I don't know. Not mine.
It's probably Tom and Adam. Let's be real.
I haven't seen that person popping in here. Welcome, independent.
Well,
free
I mean,
thinker,
you're the one
outlaw
that
all
has
parties.
You have like 10K subscribers now, so who knows where these all came from?
I dig
the
the avatar though. The avatar is cool.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's like a soldier with a rifle on his
Tigers.
back as well as in his hand, and like clown makeup on his face with a beret.
Oh,
I don't see the clown makeup.
By the way, Jay, I had no idea what to put for your picture on the thumbnail. I just went into the Legion of Memers fucking archive and like the third picture, the third one down. I want a full body picture of you, and that was the full fucking Canadian bear, and you were holding the fucking toy gun up. I'm like, that is, I couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Nah, man, it's perfect.
Hell yeah. Tracy K, a regular here. Thank you for being here. Hey, Tracy K. Also, shit, I forgot to make you a moderator on Rumble. She is a regular Rumble person. I got to do that again. I apologize, Tracy K. Let's see. Susan Eckstein again. Hey there, everyone. Congratulations on subcount. Oh, I already said that, but thank you again. Cloud. Welcome, Cloud. Another Legion of Memers. And of course, always popping in, Bad Take, otherwise known as Tina Bojan. Welcome, Tina. Welcome. I got to get you back on again, Tina. You are fucking great commentary of a lady because you don't give a fuck. This is what we need. Craig Tier, USC 292 and Vets Talking. Life is good. Hangover Gang from Canada. Yes, our Canadian friend from the north. Always popping in. Thank you, man. Bruce Flash. Oh man, what is all this blue? Does anyone know what the okay, I see the 199, but I see a few of these putting in these like blue circle things. What does this mean? Is this
it's the blue balls?
My book.
Oh, book. Your book. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Nice. Love. You have so the sequel is not gonna be for a while, right?
It should be done. The artist should be starting it in October. And then I'm gonna drop the Indiegogo probably February 1st.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll definitely talk about your book in a minute. I do apologize. I didn't realize that it wasn't selling anymore. I know I don't keep up very well on those kind of things I wanted to talk about, but nonetheless, we are still going to promote your shit and hopefully at least get people interested in the sequel nonetheless. Beazel Hub, that is Devil Made Me Do It. I'm going to send you a link, dude. Let me do that. Obviously, we got a lot of slots open. I will send you a link here in a fucking minute. Actually, where did Jesse, can you send Devil Made Me Do It a link? Awesome. I appreciate it.
Jay is the difference maker on this panel.
Well,
he's the wholesome one.
He is the best of us.
We're all the fucking.
Would you stop expanding his head any bigger than it already is? I mean, come on.
Listen, I'm over here dancing with Culture Casino, and I'm convinced we're listening to the same thing.
Indeed.
Huge shout out, by the way, to Sundowners Club. Awesome dude is doing a bunch of awesome live streams. Just sent me an amazing graded Luke.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
How old is that card?
Oh, dude, that's is
that original?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's 80s, man.
That's awesome.
Well, that's okay. So that's got to be from Empire Strikes Back, I assume, right?
It's a Topps card. It's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just.
Oh man. By the way, if you can still find those packs with the gum in them, the gum's still good.
I bet.
Good to know.
It tells you a lot about the gum.
Yeah, that actually does.
Well, it was always rock hard and breaks your fucking cheeks as soon as you bite into it, no matter what. If it's the same as the baseball cards.
Oh, that's
it's
cute.
a 1983.
That's cute. Xwing.
Hey. By the way, I just want to say I discovered
cute little card you got there.
I just. Why are you mean to him? Anyway, I discovered Sundowners Club because of Xwing and Drunk and the Echo Base guys. So, anyway, it kind of was, yeah. I mean, you don't have a Star Cruiser Xwing, but you do have a card. So.
Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, I have beautiful memorabilia from 1983. I have a mint condition Topps card, and you're like, I got a Halcyon.
You want to have a little duel here with
nerd off. Let's go.
I mean, I got
do it.
I got Gundams back there in the Pokemon.
No, not a weed off.
In a minute.
I have an ace up my sleeve that is going to put him to shame. I'm excited for whatever he's going to throw out.
Oh!
let's everybody.
Iron oxide.
I'm gonna go down on
Oh,
X-Wing's
shit.
level here.
Let's all.
What? I'm sorry. Say that again, Jay. That was
I'm gonna
not.
come down to his
not-
level. He's gonna go down on.
Oh
X-Wing.
shit! Oh fuck! Wait a minute. What are we looking at here?
Every
Oh, shit.
Indiana Jones card perfectly sealed.
Oh,
Are you
let's
serious?
see.
oh.
What else we got here? Oh, there's Temple of Doom. These are Indiana Jones. We were doing Star Wars.
Oh,
Okay, my bad. Here's the Star Wars cards.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down.
Just in time.
Yeah, calm down.
All the New Hope. Wait, there we go. So we got every single.
Oh, you have
New
the
Hope.
sticker cards intact?
Yeah, intact.
Ah,
Yeah.
Wow.
There we
those
go.
things were all over my shit. I mean, they were everywhere, man. I had them everywhere, man. All my school folders.
Nice playing cards there, bub.
Those
What else
aren't
you got?
playing cards.
There
They're
you go.
trading cards.
Hey, X-Wing.
Jay's like, I'm just gonna walk in here, slap it down on the table, and go, yeah, shame on you. This is what a real Star Wars fan
And
is.
walk out the door.
I feel bad for X-Wing's forehead right now because it's going to be a ringing mushroom stamp.
With every single page turn, that's another dip of his balls on X-Wing's forehead.
What do you mean? X-Wing's touching himself right now.
I don't know.
That
There
explains
might
why
be
the
some. There
camera's
might be
off.
some light fondling.
It doesn't
going
mean
on
they're
right
still
now,
not the mushroom stand.
Do you want me to keep going? I mean,
All night long, Jay. All night long.
I was gonna let you decide when to stop. But
how about a 2005 Master Replicas Youngling Slayer?
oh, are we playing this game now?
2005 Master Replicas Youngling Slayer.
Ooh,
Screen accurate. Absolutely.
the nerdgasm is getting frothy in
Fucking
here.
have that too. Mint. Bullshit.
My
You
desk-
have this.
My desk just raised 3 inches.
Yeah.
I hit the button on mine. So
All right, and Dermy fucking loses.
GameCube controller. Wait, I got the
Well, this is good timing because we are actually right down to here where Xwing has popped in for $20. Okay, let's.
You have the garbage Master Replicas version.
Oh no!
Yes.
This is the real deal. This is the one that came out
yeah.
before yours.
No. Look at the. Show us the bottom of it.
I got a red.
You
Where's
got
your
the
Red Rider with
the Red
compass?
Rider BB gun.
Ooh.
Official.
Okay, Jay. So you
show me the bottom of that hilt. Put the bottom of the hilt to the screen.
Bro, just calm down.
It came out before mine. Let's see it.
What
does it say on there?
2005.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna settle it all. Right now.
2005
Nice.
Master.
Oh, I see it.
Replica.
I see it. Yep.
I see it too.
You got that
Confirmed.
gross
Does this
laid
come
in one.
He tells no
about
lies.
Does this work for y'all?
What the-
Any cute?
That's ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, you're
Yeah.
such a woman.
I
have like a full size one.
I have a Bucky's hat. So
That is pretty cool.
I live closer to a Bucky's than you do.
that's true, but
All
I
right,
got a
all
hat.
All right, culture. All right.
I have a Stetson. Fuck y'all.
Oh Lord.
This had a little dust on it, but
Oh, he's got a Bucky's hat too. I saw that.
All right.
how about
I gotta watch Bucky wrestle.
I got a T2 arcade machine back there.
wait a
how
Tron.
minute.
about the original
I
1977
got the
vinyl?
Star Wars Return of the Jedi game. Okay, actually,
I-
I got you. I got you on that. I got you.
No,
I'll be right
Jay.
back.
Jay, I will say I am so jealous of the arcade games. I've wanted a legit fucking arcade game for so fucking long. You showed off Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, it's hard to find those nowadays. So yes.
Is
I
that
will.
okay? Wait. Yeah, is this like this is before Aunt Jemima got canceled?
I got.
Yep.
It is.
Okay,
With her face still on it.
Jay, I was gonna give you one of these hats, but you didn't show up in Dallas. So you know what you missed out on? Oh my God, the cock.
Wait. Jay might not even heard that.
Say it again.
Jay, you missed out on this hat. This is the hat. If you'd have showed up in Dallas, you'd got a free leather patch. Oh my God, the cock. My brand.
I will be clipping that.
I'm sponsored by Nyline. I have to wear their stuff. Xwing, do you have this?
Yes.
Hold on, honey. He's got to look. I'm not.
All right,
I'm
I'm
not
looking,
showing
I'm
until he
looking.
looks.
He's looking.
He's like the kid at the pool. Mom.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh,
Sealed.
ho, ho, ho,
Oh.
Sealed.
Sealed.
Everybody's gonna go off camera right now.
That does not beat my 77 original.
Oh, get the
record.
freak out of here! You know
not.
darn well this.
No, it doesn't.
Every kid wanted one of these.
Dragon Ball
Lad, look at your face. Come on.
I got
Doesn't do it.
Dragon Ball Z.
Jeremy's like Dragon Ball Z, bitches.
Xwing, you try to find something to hype to top that. While I also cheer to you for the $20. Stinks in here. Thank you for that, and I will give you this. Is you Xwing? Who did disappear?
He's a fake Star Wars fan.
I'm liking this game, dude. To complete my background, I've got more military shit in here than I do geek shit, and the reason being because like all of my stuff is still in storage. I've got my big thing was Star Trek. I've got like so many great original Star Trek Next Generation shit. I'm gonna have the Enterprise D and a runabout and all that shit in here, and I'm very disappointed that I don't have it done yet. I just started this whole display about 2 weeks ago. So.
You guys gonna make me drive down the road to my folks' house and go into the basement and grab all my shit.
Oh wait, what's he got?
Oh, it's something gold.
Snap.
Something gold.
Oh, foil.
I see Darth Vader.
96.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire
Strikes Back. 96. Gold. Graded 10. Return of the Jedi. And then just for shits and giggles, for schnitzies and googlies,
Ooh, Star Wars
42 and 68.
Okay, but do you have the giant size #1?
No, I don't have the giant size.
Yeah, I do. Fuck you.
You know what? None of you have the Gal original.
Culture, you weren't
R2D2.
part of this fight.
Oh,
Right
sorry.
here.
Sorry.
I thought we were friends.
We're friends. I apologize. I'll send you my giant size #1.
Hold on, Gal. What are you trying to show off?
My Gal original right here.
Your original
I
artwork.
painted that. Yes.
Well, that's
You're
not
right.
fair.
No, she's got you beat.
All right.
Everyone, she's got you beat. Yep, y'all don't got that.
Can't do
I even
original
signed
thing.
it.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh,
Xwing
here he goes
showed
again.
a gold card. It was
Oh,
1,
Lord.
2,
Oh,
He's gonna like 5
Three.
up you.
4, 5.
that's a mushroom stamp. That's a mushroom stamp. That's 6 mushroom stamps.
Oh.
Also, you pulled out the comic book. I'm gonna one up him with the original Luke Skywalker sealed.
Wait.
No, sealed. Yeah, I know he ain't got that.
What? The re-release?
That's
Are you
not a
kidding me?
re-release, buddy.
Yes,
That's
it is.
the real deal.
What are you doing putting your grubby, gross hands all over it? Put it in a bubble, you psychopath.
It's freaking sealed, man.
Wait, you want? Okay,
That's.
I have the original wrong color lightsaber. I'm not getting into this.
I have doubts about the authenticity. Let me see the lightsaber.
It's yellow.
Culture says he has
Stick it right
things,
up
but
on
he
there.
has
Stick
nothing
it
to
right up
show
on there.
off.
Is that a double telescoping? It is.
Guys, I really don't want to go down the street. It's a good clip. I gotta go a long way.
He might have me on that one.
You could always listen.
Oh,
in.
do you have a?
You could use the link from your phone.
Do you
He
have
might
the
have me
wrong?
on that one.
Do you have the wrong color snaggletooth?
Dermy, get your weeb shit out of here.
I might.
What is that?
Tokyo Ghoul. It's a wood burning of Tokyo Ghoul.
That is pretty
okay.
awesome.
That's a
Is
fail.
that it, Matsuri?
Yeah, that was one. This is what I got from last year, and you saw them this year. I got Volume 1 of Full Metal Alchemist that I still need to get Vic
Nice.
Mignogna to sign. I got Beowulf, the poem, all beat up because I read it a lot. And I got all the
That's what
original
they say.
Pokemon badges.
Okay.
Again with the
Okay, good for you.
Oh, wait, I do got one other thing that I am very proud of.
Oh, I don't
No,
want to see that on
keep it
screen.
in class.
Oh, okay.
Mine are better.
Mine are better.
No.
Mine are booty
No.
shorts that say "suck my balls."
Mine are better.
You own.
I thought that was
booty
your
shorts?
beat off rag.
I own booty shorts now.
You know what? I had a whole
I'm
list of
wearing
fucking audio clips I was going to download, and one of them's going to be good for you, and I didn't fucking do it. I'm very upset.
Actually, I do have kind of a fun one. It's not worth a lot of money, but this is fun.
We like fun.
Jesus Christ, how many of these $20 do we got?
What the hell?
This was an NPC Star Wars Luke Skywalker van.
What the hell?
With glow-in-the-dark decals on the back.
Does it also say, "Hey kids, I have candy"?
Right? That's horrendous.
No, my van does
It
though.
could be.
No,
It
it's
could. I don't know.
actually Xwing's mustache says that all by itself.
X-Wing has a very attractive looking mustache. I mean, come on, that's a very masculine porn star mustache.
It's inviting. Yeah. You don't know if it's a cop or a porn star, one of the two.
Okay, all right, that was unfair because I actually.
Jay, I still hate that you have that and I don't. Didn't
Why
you
do
say
you
you
have
have
that card?
3? Send me
Did you just say you
because
won?
It's a
That's-
messed up card.
it's
That's
a gold.
It looks like he's got a dick.
I
Yeah,
know, that's what I was
exactly.
thinking.
It does. That's
You know
that's why
what?
they took it out of publication. It's like 20 grand right now.
His little cumber
Really?
whatever popped out and it looked like he had a gold.
I'm looking
Hey,
at
Jay,
it.
you have one of these?
Actually, I
Oh.
do, but it's
Autograph?
not signed. It's not signed because he won't let me anywhere near Gina Carano.
You know what? I want Gina to sign mine to Joe A. Also.
I want
She
Gina
had a
to
lot of
sign mine.
requests for that too when we were in line. Also, I have every single original Indiana Jones.
Damn.
Way back.
Unpunched.
Dude.
Damn.
Wait a minute. How did you
Really
get those
impressed.
without the hanging?
Okay,
the
Dermy,
hanging-
what the fuck?
I got like 20
Oh,
of those.
fuck you. No. You know what? Just get the fuck
Thank
out
you.
of
I was just gonna ask.
You ain't got one? You ain't got one?
Oh, you know what, Jay? I have you beat on one thing that I know you want really bad and you don't have. The Han Solo in carbonite mini fridge.
Yes, you introduced that the last time you were on. I am actually super jealous of that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
she's
Let me see it again.
Where is your spinning slave?
Slave 1?
Yeah.
It's
All right,
over.
you
I
got me
had to
on that
move
one.
it.
I
I had
figured it out.
I had to move a bunch of stuff. I don't have room
Oh.
for anything anymore. So
Look,
You
Jay,
need to-
were
you
you,
need
Jay,
to
were
get
you
your-
conceding there?
Yeah. The fridge is pretty awesome.
fridge
You need to
stuff.
get your sugar.
I do
mom
have
to buy
something
you
that
a-
he doesn't have.
I have a fridge
only
too.
because X-Wing's not chubby.
What?
The fuck?
Tell me he's not going to do the slave lay outfit because no, I don't have one of those.
I might.
Do you
I
have
got-
original
No.
Porkins? Yeah, Porkins.
Porkins.
Fucking pork.
Yes.
The hero to all
One-shot
fat guys,
KO.
right there.
Dude, you know,
It's
a
the
lot
Star
of people
Wars
talk
Dermy.
crap about Power of the Force. I think the Power of the Force line of figs was awesome, and I want that Porkins figure. I'm going hunting for that tonight.
That's better.
I
He's gonna
hunted.
go
Jay.
Porkins hunking.
I hunted for
Hunting.
Porkins.
Yeah, hunting.
I also have 378 cardback figures that are on my wall surrounding my studio that I
Yeah,
can't
they're-
pull out right now.
Damn it,
But
Cal,
Evil
you're such a
trilogy,
woman.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
here
good.
to bring the female perspective. Okay, there's way too much toxicity going on. I needed to.
I'll just mute her.
I can agree with that.
toxicity.
I'll bring out the big boy. I know you don't have this.
Did you just call her a boy?
Wow.
Not me.
Wow, that's kind of sexy.
Yeah, well,
That is
Misgendering.
at least
that-
at least I can call her.
I mean, misgendering on the internet.
Wow.
That's a serious
You
offense
know
these
what?
days.
Jay,
He's just walking in, slapping it down on the table, walking out.
Yeah.
Can we highlight a chat real quick down there from Kizzy, by the way?
Oh, X-Wing
Which one? I know we've got so much to catch up on. Is it a super chat or what?
X-Wing denied.
No, it's just he's trying to be funny because he's trying to get the chat to turn against you.
Okay. We'll see if I can get. We'll see if I
I'm
can
not,
get
I'm
to
not
it.
trying.
I've got.
I mean, it's already
I've got a
happened.
lot to catch up on, man. See, Spirian for $3 super sticker. Thank you very much for that. Now you guys social. Much appreciated. Bad Take Bojan, otherwise known as Tina, popping in with her 2-month membership. Congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mr. Bug, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you a shout out. Mr. Bug did today's intro. This was the first time doing the intro as opposed to our regular Skinemax Saturday. So thank you very much for that. Says 10K, motherfuckers. Let's go. March on to 15K next. Thank you.
You'll be there in no time, dude. You'll be there in no time.
Hey, I know this Bug guy.
You're gonna pass.
I know this Bug guy. Yeah.
Hey, he's
Legion Memers. Yeah.
No, but he does stuff for like big tubers.
Yeah, he works with Flash. Yellow Flash.
Yeah.
Nice.
I keep trying to get memed by the Legion of Memers, and they just never do it. I don't know what.
Are you
Quit your whining. The day I met you, Horny Alf memed you.
Is there like an application process? Do I have to fill out a packet, or
You just gotta get noticed.
If you take a bunch of
can't do
pictures of
that.
yourself up against a white wall and just send them to them in a DM, they'll generally go from there.
Okay.
You would actually be.
That seems desperate to me. It
No,
feels
no,
desperate.
what
You asked.
you have to do is do a crazy ass dance in front of a blue screen video,
Okay.
and then you're definitely fucked.
Well, I have a green screen. Will that suffice?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Actually, you know what's funny? You know what's funny is trying to clip out somebody with a green screen doesn't work very well because it creates a green glow around you.
Yes, but that's why I use blue.
Well, that too. But trust me, when it comes to clipping out backgrounds, it's actually better just do it with any fucking basic background.
You're
Yeah,
a basic.
Yeah, but
I'm a basic background.
You are a
Yes, you
basic bitch. I mean, background. I mean, you. Yeah,
Same difference. Same difference.
that's what I meant. That came
Subscribe
out
to
wrong.
Culture Casino.
I'm fine. I approve of this. It's fine with me.
I did this dance that is never going to go away. So, yeah.
It's eternal.
You did this
Xwing
dance?
texted me and he said, "Please stop embarrassing me." So I'm going to give you one of the ripped
no.
Bible from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh no!
Oh,
Nice.
I saw those on Etsy. It was like $5. That's sick, man.
And the cope is strong with that one.
Wow. By
You know
the way,
what's awesome? I don't know where it is, but when right after we all saw each other in Vegas, I went down to Tombstone. I know a couple of you guys know this, and I have a replica of the news article from right after the shootout at the OK Corral. I don't know where it is though. That would be my.
it's fantastic. Yeah, and you know what? You should have told me you were going there because I'd have given you a tour.
Well,
I want to go there after watching your video on it.
Believe me, I mean, it was only like extremely last minute when I was leaving Vegas. I thought I was going to do something else, and then I decided last fucking minute to go down Tombstone. That's when I hit you up because I knew I was going through. I'm not going to say where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fucking last minute, dude. Yeah, I wish I would have hit you up, man.
And it's fine. And yeah, I would have bought you sushi. So you missed out on good sushi.
Sushi.
There's sushi down there,
Dude, the highest end sushi you can find.
dude.
You have to go to Hawaii or Japan to get better sushi.
Oh my god, yeah. I wish I would have fucking known that, dude. I had a blast though. And Tombstone, Arizona was such a shockingly amazing, fun fucking place.
So everybody said porn stash and cop stash. You know what this stash is?
Flavor Saver?
Tombstone.
Doc Holiday, man. I'm trying to get the Doc Holiday going. I just haven't gotten the whips.
No, it's the man stash.
You do have the appropriately pale white skin.
So if I shoot you some of the new beard wax as a sample from my Culture Casino collection that's coming out, would you test it out for mustaches?
Absolutely. I'll do a video on it.
Excellent. Okay.
I mean, he's going for that Pedro Pascal.
You could be my first promo because I can't seem to get sponsored by anybody. So.
Oh, dude, I get sponsorships offers all the time, and I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going to promote your crypto.
Really, man? I get nothing. I was thinking about doing a raid.
Dude, I got
Skywalker,
these. This is, you don't want any of these. These are low tier. This is like stuff like, I don't know, like Dermy Wermy would take like crypto and like I mean, I'm not like Jay. Jay gets these offers all the time. They want to like hire him for like modeling gigs, and
no, I got an offer for a sponsorship from Inaudible. Their audiobooks for the deaf. It's not going great right now, but
wait, audiobooks for the deaf? That sounds perfect for you.
Yeah, nobody has to listen to you.
Perfect for you. Okay.
They don't have to look at him either.
Yeah.
I thought his shirt was off there for a moment. I was about to say he
You
could
were
take
just
his shirt off,
dreaming
but I
again.
can't.
Yeah, quit
You were
daydreaming.
dreaming
Dermy.
again.
Keep your
Stop.
nasty thoughts.
Well,
to yourself.
I got Camelot on over here. I got
Jay.
Flashcast over here. You know.
Jay, I know you have the best memorabilia on the stream, and I just want to say it's amazing to see your collection.
Thank you.
Culture, he really needed that.
You hopped
Thank
off there.
You really needed that. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm not done, but
Yeah, I'm
mean,
just
I
jealous
am-
about the games of the game console, the full size games behind you, dude. I've always just wanted one. I would have loved to have just one. That is such an amazing collection.
I have
cheap,
one.
We got them at Walmart on discount.
Yeah, you can get them for like $600.
I got mine for
That's cheap.
I got mine for 300 because they said that there was water damage and they were trying to get rid of them.
Okay.
The only water damage was on the box, the cardboard box. Nothing on the inside was affected, so they have to sell it at a discount. So I scooped them up.
So in my garage, I have an original arcade game from the 80s called Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun?
Full size stand up.
Is that where you bust nut and shit your pants at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I do every morning. Yeah.
No. It's originally the one of the original coin out video games of the day, and it is in my garage right now. We used to have a Defender stand up from way back in the day as well. Yeah, none of them were these new replica games that you're getting at Walmart and other places like that. They're not one up. I have an original game there, and I can build you a case that will upgrade your game systems to that quality.
Is that Raspberry Pi? Is that the operating system?
Did you ever play that? Did you ever play that Xwing? The old Return of the Jedi game?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's impossible.
What are you talking about? No, I have the original. I have the original control board that and ROM that goes with the Tutankhamun. It's a fucking original game. You want me to go out in the garage take pictures?
Yes.
Yeah,
of what?
My fucking Tutankhamun video game.
Of him tooting and coming.
Fuck you guys. I'm leaving.
We're gonna get some really weird. We're gonna get some weird
you heard
pictures of him in a garage.
Tooting and coming.
Yeah, the one up ones are cool. It's awesome just to have it. I've heard a lot of complaints about the controls about them. They feel a little kind of plasticky and cheapy, but honestly, just to like have it there and have it in the room and be running, that's kind of what makes me happy. You know what I mean?
That glowy.
I haven't had a
light,
problem
nice
with it.
warm arcade glow light.
I think it's the person that builds them because it comes in pieces, you know. So if you build them incorrectly, then probably you will have problems with the controller.
Yeah, I want some.
All right, Twisted Pixie for $20. Just congrats again. Can't wait for the next milestone. You can do it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. What should we do next? Let's see what. You know what? Just because
I don't want to see me again. I don't.
We haven't shot Dermy yet.
Yeah, we have.
Cheers to you, Twisted Pixie. Thank you very much for the support, Dom. Oh, I know we got a couple more to get down to, but Jay, we haven't even I can't believe the show and tell game I fucking loved. Didn't think we were gonna be doing that, but I love the content, man. But we do need to hear your background. For anyone in here who's not familiar with you, please tell us one. Listening to earlier today in your other stream, you gave the breakdown about how it is that you got into YouTube. And I don't want you to have to tell the entire story, but at least because we have a lot of people in here, the people who showed up for the Tom McDonald content, they're patriotic individuals. There's good Christian individuals here, very good people. And I'm sure they'd love to hear your story about.
We have good people.
And then we got Dermy who just fucking ruins everything.
Shut up.
Jay, I know everyone, especially I know a lot of people were boosting you today, but I mean, legit, dude, you are a very good dude who gave a lot of time of your life to help out other people. And please, dude, go ahead and tell us about your story, what you did in Haiti and everything else, man. Please go ahead.
Number one, I don't want any praise. There's so many people out there that does so much, so much more. But if for some reason after the earthquake, just real quick, after the earthquake in Haiti in 2010, I was eventually I was going through this training seminar for a few months. I was actually going to go to Nairobi in Kenya, Africa. I was going to work there at an AIDS clinic for like 6 months. And it was part of my college program, like I would get like college credit. It was like a bunch of us that were going to do that. And then the earthquake hit in Haiti. And since we had already had training done, they were asking for volunteers with people that have training, international things like that. Anyway, so I ended up going to Haiti, not knowing I was going to stay there. And I ended up kind of staying there back and forth from the States for about 3.5 years. Just building schools and stuff like that. Nothing serious. And but it was a life experience, and ended up learning the language, and we did a lot of cool things there. But it was kind of interesting because there were other like humanitarian organizations that were looking for people that would help lead teams, like doctors and stuff in other countries that had like experience in that. So I didn't know how I got wrapped up in that. So like Doctors Without Borders would send an email, say, hey, would you mind leading a team to Cambodia or China or all these places? So I ended up traveling around the world about twice over. And when it was time for me to it had such a, as cool as it sounds, it had a very hard impact on me personally. And I didn't process things like I should have processed. I didn't, like you see in a lot of suffering and poverty and all that stuff. It's like you're not processing it properly. It just kind of builds up. So I came back to the States and stopped doing that and became a school teacher. And so probably not a wise decision, but that's just what I did, and moved up to Orlando area from Miami. And just going through a very hard time. And I have no shame in sharing this, but like I felt the need. I had to go to counseling, kind of deal with all that stuff. So I went to counseling for a few years. And one of the things was like, you need to find a hobby that you enjoy doing, like do something fun with friends. And at the time I knew some other people that we're gonna start a Star Wars like podcast on YouTube, and they asked all of us to like make stupid Star Wars names for it. So I just made Drunk3po. It has no impact on C3PO in my life or anything. It was just out of a joke. And I remember us going live on his YouTube channel, and he's not around anymore. He deleted his channel and just got a job, and he didn't want that stuff out there for his job. My friend Mike. And so we just talked about Star Wars like once a week to like 2 people. And I thought it was the greatest thing ever. And so some people were like, you should make a couple videos. And I'm like, who would want to watch me? Like who would want to watch me? So it just became like a hobby. I didn't know anybody in like the fellowship or community or anything. And the only way I got noticed was I'm close by Galaxy's Edge, and when it started getting built, I had people that I knew that were working there, so they were feeding me information. So I was making these videos about it, and I was getting trashed, man, because people couldn't believe. Like I was the first one that did a video on there's not going to be Luke Skywalker or Princess Leia at Galaxy's Edge, and like I was getting trashed by like Star Wars fans. They're like, this guy's just lying, blah blah blah. So it was kind of wild. And that's when Jeremy saw me I was getting trashed by this guy named Peter Soretta, who owns Slash Films. He was just like, this guy's a liar. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just making stuff up. Because I was like the only one talking Galaxy's Edge while everybody else was talking Last Jedi. So Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers was just like, why is like Peter Shredder like trashing this dude? And so he made a video defending me. I didn't really know him, and followed me on Twitter, and like the rest is kind of history. So I just like my channel was like built on Galaxy's Edge, and it just got real stale for a while, and then the Gina Carano thing kind of exploded it, and then the Star Cruiser, you know. So maybe Ahsoka will be the next thing that thrusts me to 100K. Who knows?
See another spike. Yeah. Well, go ahead and hit on that too. I mean, the amazing background, man. But yeah, also hit on Gina Carano. No, please hit on the fact that you work with Gina Carano. Again, for the people who don't know, for those of you not aware, Gina Carano is the amazing actress who played Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. She's a UFC fighter. She played she was a dude. The first time I remember was when she was Crush on American Gladiators. That was my first time ever seeing her. Believe me, I had a crush on her then. But she's also been on Deadpool 2, amazing actress, done so much stuff. And Jay here has the amazing privilege of being able to work with her, and even brags about having her on a phone.
that just my channel was at, I remember my channel was at like 6,500 subscribers, and she went through like the first round of being canceled before she was fired. And everybody was making videos about it, you know, but she happened to watch mine for some strange reason. Randomly out of the blue, she just followed me on Twitter, and I thought it was a PR person. And then she sent me a message saying, I really appreciate you sticking up for me. It means a lot. And I remember, because we laugh about it now, it was like I messaged back. I was like, tell Gina Carano we're all rooting for her. Because I'm thinking that's got to be her PR person. Why the heck would she want to talk to someone like me, you know? It's like there's other people that had better videos and stuff, and that, you know, got more views. I think my video got 500 views, you know, nothing serious. And it was like, and she just wrote back LOL, and I didn't think anything of it. And after Mandalorian, like, she kind of likes some of my posts every now and then. I made a big deal about it, like just like bragging, you know, just out of joke. But after Mandalorian season 2, I got a message, and she was just like, hey, would you like to do an interview? And I'm like, yeah, tell Gina that would be great. But I don't know. The message I sent back was, I don't think I could afford it. Like, because I'm thinking like I have to pay. You know what? I didn't know how this worked. Who am I? I'm like a school teacher, you know, and like I lived in another country. Like, I don't know these celebrities. I don't know these people. And she just kept writing back like, you're so funny. Like, you're so funny, Jay. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And so finally she sends a video recording, and she's like, it's really me, Jay. It's really me. And so I was like, oh, I felt horrible. I was like, holy crap. And I've only shown 2 people that video. Just to prove I'm not lying, right? So
is there any chance you could show it on here? Would you do it? Okay.
No, don't.
I had to ask. That would be cool. I had to ask. It doesn't hurt.
And then, so I said, no problem. Just let me know when. And we'll set it up. And I didn't hear anything from her for like, I think a month. And she just sent a random message like, send me your phone number. And I'm like, what? Okay. You know, it's like, sure. And so she sent me a text saying, I can do it now, but I have to do it in like 30 minutes. And
I have to do my hair.
Yeah, it was like, can you start it in 30 minutes? And I have about an hour, right? So I'm at the gym, and I said yes. So I just immediately fly home, set up it was Zoom, and I didn't eat anything. And then in the interviews, you could see that we recorded. My hair's all sweaty. I just throw on a hoodie because my shirt was all sweat, like everything. And it's like, I didn't even know what to say. And also, that was one of the most crazy days that I've ever had on YouTube, because at 8 o'clock that night, I was able to bring Star Wars Theory and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers together for the very first Drunk3po Theory stream. And that live stream was sitting up and I had 8,000 people waiting for me.
Yep.
Because they couldn't believe that Star Wars Theory was going to talk to Geeks and Gamers, right? It was like a big deal. And I was going to hold Little J, right? So I'm here. I'm Zoom calling with Gina, recording. You know, we did like 4 hours. Jeremy's calling me nonstop, like, hey, what? I haven't heard from you. Are you ready? This is a big deal. Look at all the people. And I'm like, I'm with Gina Carano, and he doesn't believe me. And he's just like, stop screwing around, dude. Like, what? And I'm like, so I had to stop what she was saying. Like, I was already nervous. I didn't know. And I said, I got to do this for my boss. And I just took a screenshot picture and sent it to him. And then he starts freaking out and texting me a million miles. And I'm like, leave me alone. Like, you can see me doing the interview. Like, you can see me look down, like, over and over. So it was kind of crazy. So I had that done. And as soon as that was done, I had to get ready for this major live stream of Theory in like less than an hour. And I just remember I hadn't eaten all day. I run into the kitchen and grab a handful. I tell this story all the time. I stick my hand in like a loaf of bread and just grab a bunch of bread and I rolled it up into a ball. And so, yeah, it was like after that. And what she appreciated about me more than anything is because she shared a lot in those 4 hours. And there was probably some things I know she didn't want out in the internet when she got a little personal about her family, about her sister, things like that. And so I edited all that stuff out. Like I never shared that with anyone. And when she saw the interview, she saw that I didn't, use everything that she said. She said a lot of things about Lucasfilm behind the scene issues and stuff too. So I edited all that out, because I was trying to be professional. And she sent me this massive like package in the mail. I'm so appreciative that you didn't include that. I was going to ask you about that. Anyway, it was all that. And then it just, from that moment on, I think she just had a trust with me. And she flew me out to Vegas to meet, and we had dinner. And then she's, the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Like, that's just, she came out to Orlando multiple times. We hung out at theme parks. Nobody knew. I never recorded or took a picture. Like it's just some of my people that hung out with me that came. And, we were in New York and stuff. Nobody knew, like, we were hanging out there too at some of it. It's been cool. It's been a wild ride. So that's awesome. And then when we did the Comic Cons, like that was an unbelievable gift that she gave me. Because I got to meet all my childhood here. Sean Ashton was like the guy I really wanted to meet. Mm-hmm. And she was able to set that up where I could sit with him and have photos and talk with him. And Sean Astin he mailed me one of the most incredible gifts I think I've ever gotten.
Oh, here we go. Bragging rights again.
No, I gotta show it. Because I'm a massive Goonies fan. Sorry about that. I'm a massive Goonies fan. And
yeah, I'll let you
hear. That he so he sent me like the movie map, the Goonies map. He signed it.
Oh, dude!
Hell yeah!
The key and the glass and everything. So I was like, that just blew my mind. That this guy, took time out of his day or whatever, whoever sent it. And he and then I saw him again, and he wanted to make sure that did you get it? And now I got to take that map every time I go to a con to see if I can get the others, like Corey Feldman and others to sign it.
Hell yeah!
So it's. And I hope I want everyone to hear, like, I wasn't trying to brag or anything. I just want people to know that I was at a point in my life, and it wasn't that wasn't long ago. And I've shared this on a live stream, and I have no shame because I know people go through it. I went through like a horrendous divorce, and I was dealing with like working in foreign countries, dealing with like seeing kids suffer and stuff through like hunger and poverty. And I wasn't in a good place, and it's like, you look back at that time and it's like, it was beautiful to see that. And this is just me. I don't know about anybody else here. I'm not trying to speak, but that God was like, I'm not done with you yet. I got some cool stuff for you. just keep pushing forward. Like, don't give up, keep fighting, just have some fun. You know, don't get angry at the world like you used to. There's a lot of things you could laugh at. The world is beautiful, and just don't quit. You know, like, don't quit on like dreams and doing what you love, and don't take the world so seriously. And you know, I remember it's like all these little small victories, because like I say this too, like years ago, I when I was in this horrible place, man, I had put on tons of weight. I was like way over 300 pounds, and it was like losing almost 80 pounds. And the YouTube channel success is like, that's just wow, like whatever. Like, that's not what I live for. I don't know if that makes sense. So like, if I never gain another
I know
club,
exactly what you mean.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. And it's not, it doesn't define who I am as a person. But like, meeting all these amazing people and having what I felt like my life was over at this certain point, and now it's like, look at all these amazing people in my life now that want to be around you, that we could laugh together, we could share, talk about dumb Star Wars together and movies, and just meet up like in Vegas and just have, you know, just have fun, because you got one life, man. You know, it's like, you got one life, and yeah, we're gonna go through rough patches where we might think it's over, and we might say to ourselves, well, we're too old, or we're too young, or we got this going for it, we got that, I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have that, whatever excuse it is. And the problem is, when you start, I know for me, when you start believing the excuses that the world tries to tell you, that you're just, it's too late for you, man, you had your fun, you had your this, you had your this, they become realities in your own life. And so you have to stop believing these lies that you can't achieve the things that you want to achieve, or do the things you want to do. You know, because if you have to believe that it's still a reality no matter where you are in life. Amen. And if you believe in that, you know, then it can become a reality. You just can't quit. That's the hardest thing. Too many people have quit too soon on whatever they're trying to pursue, and they just get stuck in a place of, you know, it's like, well, excuse, you know, and they're miserable because they never took a chance and never quit. So I didn't mean to be long-winded about all that.
No, you're good, dude.
But it was just,
that was amazing, man. That's
this ride right now this ride I'm having right now is a dream, and I hope I don't ever wake up. You know, it's like, I'm not part of, like, even though I have a lot of friends and fans that are in Comicsgate, I know Eric July. I never thought in a million years I'd meet Eric July. I was a fan of his before. Being a part of Geeks and Gamers, going to theme parks for a living and getting paid for it. Who would have thought?
And then your amazing friendship with Xwing. Who would have thought that would have come from
novel?
That, you know?
No,
I mean,
what I was saying is, I was saying all that because it's like
The good
creating
points.
a graphic novel and hitting $100,000 when I was just hoping for 10, because I'm not part of those. You know, I'm not like I know Ethan well, and I love, you know, EVS, but I'm not like in that club kind of. I don't know if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
He's kind of got a lot of the comic gators and stuff, and they're doing fantastic.
You got
job
your
over
Comicsgate area, and you got you, and you're not a part of Comics.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like Jay that
adjacent
runs a theme park channel for Geeks and Gamers. So to see so many people come out and be so supportive and encouraging, this was the exact group of people that I needed in my life so that I could succeed. And I think God knew that, and that's why he hooked me up with all of you and everyone else that I bumped into, because I have never been around a bunch of people that have been generous, constantly checking on you, making sure you're good, you know, like just trying to lift you up, you know, like even when you feel like you're alone, you never know. It's like there's always people that are just encouraging, and it's like it's unbelievable. And this is why there's so many people that hate who we are and the things that we hang out with, and why we fight for these properties, and why we fight for, you know, these things that we see, even for what's happening in our world today, in our country, because we're passionate about it. And it's just it's such a beautiful thing. And my heart kind of breaks for those that don't get a chance to experience the way I've experienced. I might not ever have 10,000 people in my chat. I don't need it. to feel that kind of love. You know, I don't need 1 million subscribers. I don't need 100,000 subscribers. I don't need a lot of things that people are trying to get in this YouTube game. It's like, if it were to end tomorrow, it's just like, it's been exactly what I needed for me as a person, just to be happy and to find joy and in this crazy world, you know, that we live in. So
and that's what we love, is we in this community, like you're saying, we love, passion, joy, family, community. Whereas the people who dislike us, they hate us for that, because they're just nothing.
Memes, man. I love the memes, man. I get memes like every week. I freaking love it. I think they're hilarious. So
and again, we love comedy. We love actual comedy, whereas everyone else, they're just dark, depressed. They hate everything. But I do want to.
I feel dirty.
I just wanted to share that now. It was the Drunk3po community over there. It's when we ended up raising $50,000 for Operation Underground Railroad, the Sound of Freedom movie.
Oh yeah.
And I got to meet him, and he gave me a chain, which I have over there, and a shirt.
Ballard, right?
Yeah. And that was pretty awesome. Then the next year, from our super chat and membership money, I took that money because, you know, I would find, you know, I was still teaching, so I didn't, you know, that was like bonus money from YouTube. We took that money, we built a home in El Salvador. I don't know if people remember that have been around me for a while. And we got 32 kids out of the street, and now they're in education. I go visit them like once a year and just have a party with them. It's freaking amazing. Now we're doing one in Mexico. We're building a special needs home in Mexico for kids that can't walk, or that in a country like that, they need extra help, you know? So it's pretty awesome. And then right here at home, you buy an awesome shirt. We're helping veterans, and it's awesome, man. Like it's awesome, you know. And I go to events with 9 Line Apparel and others that raise a lot of money, you know, for veteran and veteran causes. We try to do that as much as possible. So it's like, I am beyond blessed that we were able to help so many people. I wish we could do more, but it's like this is the group of people that I needed to be around. Like, and it just, you guys kind of like found me, and like here we are, and it's awesome.
Well,
you know?
yeah, and just to piggyback, I mean, to piggyback off that, I could not possibly stop you from talking, man. Your words are amazing, dude. No. But I mean, what I'm saying is, like, I wanted to hop in because it's very amazing that I got out of the Army in 2009, and I have been fucking lost since then. I haven't known what the fuck to do. I have bounced from one thing to another, completely, absolutely, totally, completely lost. And I've had this idea of maybe possibly doing something like YouTube for a couple of years now. And it's always been this idea. I always want to do something in the vein of being altruistic, because I've always known that whenever I go somewhere and talk, if somebody knows I'm a veteran, then they hang on to what I'm saying more, because they think that, you know, I have that experience that's outside of this country and the real world type stuff. And so people tend to listen more. So I've always known that is an angle that could work very well for having a YouTube channel, to be able to get out there and speak from my experience, and to have other people like Tiff, like a Marine, and even like Jesse down there, the common nerd from Air Force, you know, and our Navy friends and everyone else, and Alf here, who's also Air Force, to get the experience from everyone to speak out about what's going on. And I could never quite figure out what the angle was, how to get started, until out of nowhere, the Legion of Memers brought me in. And all of a sudden I got exposed to the YouTube community, and I'd meet people like Culture over here and get on with, you know, with Comics Division and everything else. And next thing you know, the channel grows out of fucking nowhere. And now all of a sudden I have 10,000 subscribers, and I have all these comments and people thanking me for my opinion and everyone else on here. And it like you were talking about, it's something that came out of nowhere. Absolutely out of nowhere. And it was almost like I was guided to do this. Like it happened at just the right time. Like it was meant to be.
Hey, Adam, I hate to break in, but Culture's got to go.
Culture.
He was sitting there happily listening.
Were you just waiting for that opportunity this entire time?
No, I dude, look, Jay's probably one of the most eloquent.
Oh, you could have left when I was talking, man. It would have been.
Shut up, dude. You're the best.
No, Jay, shut up.
He's heard this a million times. It's all good.
Except that,
Jay, shut up. We're giving you love.
Except that Jay knows just how much I love him. So, I was privileged to be here this evening and to wish you a congratulations on 10K and. Listen to Jay tell his story every single time. That's that moment. Of course, Mad comes in now because he hates me, and he knows I'm leaving.
Wait,
are you leaving?
You? I thought he hated me.
Oh, are you leaving? Anyway, you forgot to mention the CIA in your rambling there, Adam. So I gotta go. Everybody have a great night.
Man, my time.
Everybody, Culture.
Bye, Culture.
Actually, Culture just said he had to leave because he saw Mad was coming in.
Can you trade me with Drunk?
What it was.
Drunk deserves center stage. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go. Thanks, Jesse.
That's what happens when I got you.
Let me hit up some of these super chats here real quick. Where was I last? Okay, we said hi to Twisted Pixie. Story Man Jack, welcome. Hail, fellow vets. I have a new story out. There goes my advert budget this week. I'm writing and listening. Bless you, my friends. Thank you, buddy.
Love Story Man. Love that dude.
So. Appreciate it, dude. And going up next, another. Oh wait, dude, I forgot to pour. I was gonna get it ready and primed. I forgot all about it. $20 miss. Who's usually here when Ryan's here, and I thought Ryan was gonna be popping in. I thought he was gonna be here tonight, but I guess not. He says, Dermy, DBZ.
No, listen, I'll read this shit and I'll respond right now. DBZ is not the Paranormal Activity of fucking anime. That is one of the stupidest discussions.
Read the super chat and then argue, bitch.
Dermy, DBZ is to anime as Paranormal Activity is to movies. Back Taco leavings. Adam, great on 10K. No, that is a retarded response.
Shut the fuck up.
I might like Paranormal
I'm going to
Activity.
start picking those now.
Thank you, Common Nerd.
I mean, do you like all the Paranormal Activities, or is it just that one trailer for the first one?
No, I like the movies, but I do think some of them are better than others.
Obviously.
My personal favorite is it's between 2 and I think 3.
2?
I think I need to rewatch them.
Wait. I thought this entire thing wasn't the argument before that. Okay, now hold on. Jay, what do you think of Paranormal Activity movies?
I don't watch them.
You never even watched them. Good answer.
I don't
They're
like.
not great films.
Really?
No,
I think the story is good.
I
like the story.
I don't know if you guys know who Jake the Viking is. He used to be with Mr. Beast, and like he left Mr. Beast's channel, and now he does like paranormal. Like he goes to like these paranormal house, like haunted places. He took me to one, and I was like, I think I'm the worst person to go.
Yeah, no,
I don't really
do
believe in that stuff. Like I don't believe in it. Like I kind of believe in it, but I don't. Like I just don't.
No.
Don't give it power.
I maybe y'all have heard me say this before. I embrace my whiteness. I don't do shit that gets white people killed. I don't mess with ghosts. I don't check out strange noises at night.
So thanks for interrupting, but I don't.
No, you're good.
I don't. I'm just kidding, man. No, I told him I'm the worst person because like I don't believe in that stuff. So, but we went. It was kind of the only thing I could tell you that happened that made me nervous was I have a flashlight. It's in my other room that I took, and it's in the video. And we're in the basement of this insane asylum in Pennhurst.
What the?
It was pretty wild, and they had me take the lady that was guiding us. They're like, "There's a spirit here that wants to talk to you," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So they're like, "Take your flashlight and turn it on and set it on the ground." So I did. and the freaking thing turned off and turned on. I don't know if that lady did something. I don't know. I cannot explain it. She set that freaking thing on the ground. It's all on video, and that's my flashlight that I brought from my home. That's still in my home. You know, I brought back with me. I was just like, all right,
Well,
that was different.
I'm out. I'm not into that stuff. I totally believe in it.
I would have burnt it to
100%
the
believe in it,
ground.
man. There is 100% stuff that can interact with this world that's not from this world when it comes to paranormal stuff. 100%. I lived in a haunted cabin growing up. Like that's
I believe in angels
dude.
and demons. I don't believe in ghosts and ghouls and the living dead and all that stuff.
I did a 3-hour live stream. I did a 3-hour live stream on this channel with little baby Dermy here, and our ghost was even interacting with Dermy.
No
shit.
I would have burnt down the stream.
No shit.
It was terrifying.
I was in Tombstone, Arizona for Paracon, for the first annual Paracon, Wild West Paracon, and no shit, I did a live stream. And this is only one of multiple incidents that happened that night. But we were at the cemetery, Boot Hill Cemetery there, and Dermy there was freaking the fuck out, had his rosary and was praying, and the fucking ghost investigator had a box, and as soon as somebody asked, Dermy, are you praying right now? People were picking on him, and then all of a sudden the voice said, scared.
Yeah, I was terrified. It was fucking creepy.
That was only one. That was only one incident. What was crazy also is that we had a conversation because somebody dropped a $10 super chat, and the guys were having a conversation. How much was $10 worth back in those days of the Tombstone days? And everyone's saying, oh, I think someone even said, oh, $10 like a fortune back then. And then the voice in the box said, fortune.
I edited that video for you.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Dude, I'm only saying those are a couple examples of many that happened that night. It was fucking nuts.
When I was 9 years old, all right, we were in the cabin. It was the first cabin built on Donner Lake, all right? So Donner is a very old place, right? So Donner, you remember the people who ate each other?
Yeah, I was going to have a
Party?
cookbook called If I Ate Them. The
Yeah.
Donner Party, yeah.
The Donner Party, yeah. Co-authored by so my mother and I are moving furniture in the house, getting ready for like a retrofit. We were gonna do a remodel, and we're both standing in the middle of the living room, and a mirror lifts up off the wall, moves about 6 inches off the wall, hits the ground, and lands on the ground right in front of us.
I would have burnt down the cabin.
When I tell you it was like a bad 1990s paranormal, like there should have been fishing line. That's how it moved. And I was like, well, ghosts are real, or some kind of energy or something is doing something. It is real. It's irrefutable. And there's nobody that's ever going to convince me otherwise. It lifted off the wall because the mirror had a wire hanger. So you know that it had like some slack before it came off the hook. And it just came up and it came off and then it hit the ground and then it leaned against the wall.
Look, man, I had it. Listen, one night I was getting ready to go to sleep. I'm laying in bed and there was a scratching sound above me, right? And it sounded like if you put a quarter on the ground on like concrete and started scraping it, that's what it sounded like. And I sat up and I said, "Listen here, y'all fuck with me, you'll be haunting a pile of dust and ash. Or I will burn it down." And they stopped. I'm like, cool, they understand. I'll give them this one shot. I was in the shower, washing my goodies as one would, and the entire shower head popped out of the wall towards me. I didn't even dry off. I put my clothes on and I left.
I burned the house to the ground.
I came back later, and my roommate was coming out, and he goes, "Hey man, we got to do something about these raccoons. They're in the wall. I was in the shower and they're hitting the pipes." I'm like, "Oh, it's raccoons?" Because, yeah, what's with the can of gas? This, completely unrelated. Yeah, I would have burned it down.
Should have burned it down.
My girlfriend knows now. If she sees me walking out with my PC and Xbox, she should come with me.
Fuck, I hate laughing at Mad.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's not demons. I'm just saying there's definitely something fucking going on. That's all.
I'm not going to wait around and find out. That's how they get you. You go like, oh, what's that noise over there? Let me go check it out.
You know what? Mad makes sense. If something creepy goes on, just go the completely other direction. Don't investigate. Be smart.
Well, so okay, I'm gonna get to the super chats here in a second, but do see Samuel popped in. Where was it? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, Samuel popped in. Okay, yeah, he was the one who dropped the super chat that night, and he was also begging us and pleading for us to stop fucking with the ghosts.
Yes.
And I don't blame him. Trust me, I've been around a lot of the weird supernatural shit. I had a girl even do the fucking Ouija board that had some fucking weird ass shit. Trust me, I'm very well aware it's not something to fuck with. And that's why I wasn't fucking with them, I just wanted to record some shit, I wasn't gonna do some fucking ceremonies and everything. If everybody remembers, when I was at the fucking cemetery, we had the fucking the Native Americans, Indians, however you want to self-identify. They fucking did. I even asked them, for real. I asked them to do that ritual to make sure none of the spirits followed me. I wasn't just doing that for YouTube content. I'm like, fucking for real. Make sure.
What, man? They would set white people up. Listen, I guess it's okay to fuck with them if it's for content, is what I'm hearing. Because you're like, I don't mess with that shit, but I needed content,
No. No, dude.
Didn't you get molested by like an Indian girl?
Yeah. No, when we were at the mortuary, the old mortuary there, or whatever. Apparently, so the story is that there's a dead Indian girl who haunts the place, and she likes fucking with dudes, and yeah, she fucking followed me around like every single time. There was a room that had a sensor in there, and it would only go off when I would go in there because she was following me around. Is at least what I was hearing.
No,
I believe it.
Well, it's also, I mean, they said also because I was wearing the replica Civil War hat, and they thought that might have been the other thing.
Oh, the Stetson?
Yeah, because I was wearing the Stetson that looked like the Civil War era.
I got my Spurs. I got my Stetson.
That's not, so I have to fucking give the disclaimer all the time. That's not an actual Cav hat. I bought this in Tombstone because it's a Civil War era hat. And it wasn't until it was like right after I bought it, I'm like, wait, this looks exactly like modern day Cav hat. Now I'm fucking looking like I'm fucking
very close, yeah.
Trying to look like I'm a Cav dude. I was never Cav.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yeah.
Wrong department.
I'm just gonna act like I know what you guys are talking about. Jay, you look fun.
What?
You look like you're having fun.
That was the weirdest pickup line.
It's kind of creepy, Dermy. Kind of creepy. Jay, you look like fun.
Sure, you have pretty teeth.
Jay, do you see why we pick on him as much as we do?
He does it to himself.
Yes.
I get picked on a lot too. I'm used
I was
to
about to say, yeah. Jay's Jeremy's punching bag. Jeremy's is ours.
Yeah, Jay.
We got the bargain bin punching bag.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey,
Jay is a walking meme.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
So is Dermy.
It's usually a laying meme, actually.
I have a question. You know the that motherfucker not real chick on the plane? Would anybody else would have walked off with her? Because I would have. It ain't worth finding out if she was
Final
being real.
type of stuff.
I would have walked off with
we
her
would've
because
gone
I
to
would
the
have
Hilltree
fucking hit on her
Motel
like a
together.
motherfucker. You better believe she's
No.
fucking hot.
No, she was clearly cuckoo bananas. But I'm not gonna run the risk of her being raped. You know what I mean? I'm not sticking on that. No.
Final Destination.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, hot to crazy scale, I will fucking bang.
I was just gonna comment on that because unfortunately we share a name. And have you seen like that video clip of the hot to crazy and then Tiffany's are always just crazy? Have you seen that?
Oh, is that how it is?
Yeah.
So redheads and tiffs, huh?
There's a YouTube video out there that literally a guy is doing the scale and analyzing it, and then
It's called the
at
Crazy
end-
Hot Matrix, actually.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that one's really
My
good.
uncle tagged me in it like on Facebook a long time ago. I was like, thank you.
Was he
Thank
trying to
you
tell
for
you something?
Everybody's a little crazy.
By the way,
married
there's not that big of a difference of crazy from one chick to the next. They're all crazy.
Yep, this is true. You do again. It's the crazy hot scale. They're all crazy. There's always a crazy level.
It's a degree of crazy.
Yes, exactly. Sundown Club, the Sundowners Club for $20. Found Adam at That's Talking through Xwing. Did I go through Xwing?
Oh.
Keep that to your personal time, guys. I don't want to be in between y'all when you talk about it.
From next to
I'm
She's
still
still
using
fiction about it.
still using Saddle Bomb to try to recover from this.
Glided right on through. From Memphis to the Ozarks. Keep it up. Thank you very much. The Sundowners Club. Let's see. You get to shoot Dermy in the dick.
I'm freaking out.
Okay, go.
Men are just I don't think we're from Earth, truly. What do they say? It's like from Mars and Venus or whatever the case is. We're like, man, we got a thing that shoots lead at like crazy fast. But if we put a plate in front of it and shoot it, it won't actually kill us. We should stick it in front of our nuts. That's what that video was.
I'm down.
Yeah, I think that's just men in general.
That looked like a 357 mag too. Like that was not a small caliber handgun.
I think it's actually a possibility. It's either 9mm or even a 22. That's a small. That's a small round. That's a small round.
Play back, Sam.
That's a very small pew. We've talked about this before. That's a very small pew pew. You listen to it.
I'm freaking out.
Okay, go.
Yeah, there's no sappy.
22. Definitely not 22.
No, there's no sappy plate in that. There's no sappy plate in it. It's supposed to get for shrapnel maybe a small caliber like that. Yeah, it's not going to stop anything.
No.
Real quick, Jay does need to bounce.
Boogie.
Is it that time, Jay? I do not blame you, buddy. I do not blame you.
2 hours.
Where's the echo coming from?
Like 3 hours today.
Who's got their speakers on?
Is it coming from me? That'd be me.
Testing.
That's one before.
Horny Alf.
It's not me.
What?
I got headphones in.
I don't care. Jay, go ahead, buddy. Thank you, man. You've been, for real.
Appreciate the invite, bro.
I wanted more than anything else, not to just get full entertainment. I wanted to get that heartfelt conversation out of you, dude, because you are such a good man, and that's really what I was looking for more than anything else. And you really did bring it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being so legit and humbled, man. You are fucking awesome, man. Again, if you have any links you want to share, we already shared. I've got everybody. His YouTube channel is in the video description below. We shared his merch link earlier.
No, we're good, man.
You want to share anything else?
No, we're good, man. Subscribe to Adam. That's what if you're from my group that came over, subscribe here. That's where it needs to be.
I appreciate you, dude. Man, I'll tell you what, whenever we're doing, whenever that Orlando thing is, I know it's very much up in the air. That's been the one thing I have been looking forward to doing more than anything else, because I've never even been to Florida, but I will absolutely be at the Orlando meetup whenever that happens, dude. I'm looking to hang out with you again.
I hope it's during MegaCon. That's what I keep telling Jeremy. So
awesome,
dude. During MegaCon. Anyway, much love, you guys.
It was awesome, Jay.
You go ahead and bail out, man. I love you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Everybody, Drunk3po, Jay. I think he was having some internet issues or something. Looks like
there was a delay.
Booted. I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Bye, Jay.
Man, now that
he's still here.
See ya.
Now that he's here but not here, I don't know. The echo's gone.
Spirit. There he goes.
Dermy does
I don't
not
want to be in middle.
in
Put
middle.
Xwing in middle.
You like being in the middle, Dermy?
I'll take middle.
Yeah, I've actually
never muting me because
I've never been on anything with
echo when I'm legitimately wearing headphones.
Yeah, Derby, stop being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I was
dick in the middle
at the exact same time.
By the way,
I'm not. Listen, I'm not
God,
important
Derby.
enough. That's why I'm putting Xwing in the middle.
You talk like you think you're important enough. Anyway, I've never been on with
the middle. Shut up.
You're
with
one to
Xwing
talk,
before.
man.
I like to hear what's your deal? What's your dealio? Your thing? What do you do?
He's got to
like the whole story.
No, God, no. Are you kidding?
Tell us about your birth.
Yeah, no, honestly. So, I mean, I started as a very positive Star Wars YouTuber. I started to come into the space after Mandalorian Season 2 came out because, holy shit, we got Luke back. And I'm like, it's time to ride, kids. Like, so, out of nowhere, I wound up on Star Wars Theories nerd council, I think it was. I had a cell phone. I was in my room, making I made a thermal detonator.
Wait, you made a thermal detonator?
Yeah.
Yes, Dermy, that's what he said.
It's legit. It actually explodes.
It's a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, so I made a thermal detonator. I made this out of a 3D print and then like chrome lined it and everything.
Shit.
And then
Nice. Badass.
like the inside breaks up and there's actually electronics in here.
Wait, does it light up?
So when you flick it and you turn on the switch, it does. The problem is I fucked up the momentary switch in here and I put glue on the momentary switch, so it's stuck open. So when I hook a battery up to it, it just runs forever.
Yeah,
so
the momentary.
I have to fix that.
Shut up, Matt. Don't act like you know what you're talking about. Shut up.
Yeah, I got this. I got the whole cool stand and everything like that. Anyways, so yeah, I was really big on the Star Wars hype train, and then things started to decline rapidly, very rapidly. And so now I'm stuck with this amazing YouTube channel with 15,000 some odd people who are like, talk about Star Wars, and I'm like, I fucking hate it. So you know what? I'm just not going to talk about it because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
That's why we've discussed that maybe he's just rebranded himself as X on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There might be a lawsuit in there somewhere. I don't know.
I mean,
probably.
I'm not gonna lie. Xwing, I watch Xwing stuff. He's still very positive. I love the dude.
Why did you say that so feminine?
Because I'm not straight, you fucking weirdo.
Because
yeah, but just because you're not straight doesn't mean you have to have such a feminine tone to your voice.
I like having a feminine tone.
And that's what I love about Dermy.
He squeezes his balls too much.
I don't do that, but I am Gal's official gay best friend apparently. So
I'm just trying to figure out
that
right now.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep talking about pop culture. I'll do stuff like that, but really what's kind of taking my time right now is Jay and I are working on a project. He did Achromatic Chronicles, which a lot of people loved. I mean, it sold well. A lot of people enjoyed the story, and like, why are you not going to support your favorite fucking YouTuber? I mean, Jay's an awesome guy. I'm lucky to be a friend of his. But we're working on another story. He called me when he got out of Indiana Jones. He's like, I'm done. We're doing something else. Like, we're doing something. Can you work on a story? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Let's do a story. So we came up with this incredible story for a new character that's very much a Luke Skywalker and Indiana Jones, like your favorite action hero, that's going to be built into a story about a pirate who, I can't say too much, a pirate that falls under some distress, but then hunts for religious relics all around the Caribbean in the late 1600s. And it's sick, man. We've got all kinds of amazing characters that did exist in history, real ships that existed in history, just like awesome ship battles, blood, gore. This is not going to be a children's graphic novel. This is going to be a heavy, gnarly, bloody, awesome, somewhat faith-based, just incredible graphic novel. And I'm actually I'm writing the novelization for it right now too. So there will be 2 versions, and it's fucking awesome.
In the meantime, scrap your YouTube channel, go over to OnlyFans and change your name to Xwing.
Go for it.
I think that's an appropriate amount of silence.
I would. That's what
I got shout out to Samuel the Infamous. He is bouncing out. He's been amazing tonight. All the super chats, dude. Thank you so much. Popping in for $5 more. Got to bounce. Grats again and hail. Thank you, buddy. You've been awesome. Much appreciated, man. And as I'm gonna hit on this, dude, the long way. I'm very, very, very sorry. I had your chat highlighted. I was gonna get to it, and Yeah, I'm very sorry that I didn't get to it, but I guarantee that Jay saw it. I guarantee Jay was watching the chat, so I'm sure he saw it. Thank you very much. The long way for $2 says hail Drunk3po and hail indeed, and the social to you, the long way. Thank you. All right, what the fuck are you all talking about?
I don't know. We were having a nice conversation about Xwing and everything he's up to, and then fucking Dermy's like, yeah, Wing.
Yeah, it's right there.
Wing. Yeah,
next to you.
Xwing.
On
That's
the
what I
fucking
said.
Screen.
I'm
No,
playing Madden,
Ring.
motherfucker. Like, goddamn.
And I love that I love that you're giving Dermy shit, even though it was Devil Made Me Dude who said it. It's still Dermy's
was it
fault.
really?
Yeah.
The funniest
now I
part
feel
is that,
bad.
like,
Xwing.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep making Star Wars content, and then legitimately, the last video I made was a 6-year-old running around my YouTube studio. It got more views than anything I was talking about Star Wars.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, if you really want to confuse people, cover Star Trek content on your Star Wars channel.
just fucking send them preludes.
Is it bad that
X-Wang.
Xwing.
X-Wang.
Devil, I feel really bad, dude.
I know you didn't give me credit for my shitty joke. What
No,
the
I
fuck?
thought it was Derby because it was so bad. I guess automatically
know.
thought it was
He
him.
was channeling his inner Dermy. That's
This is
what it
right.
was.
It was.
I miss Culture.
It was
I
so
miss
bad,
Culture. He's nice to me.
No one cares, Dermy. Shut up.
Yeah, that's because he doesn't know you like we do, Dermy. That's why.
Jesse, who was hitting on not Cody, fucking
See,
Marc
you can't
The
even
Cyborg?
fucking get it right. Shut the
Do we
fuck
have
up already.
Video again, you just
Jesus.
getting ripped on for a fucking full 60 seconds.
I mean, it's not 60
Yeah, we do have a
seconds. It's
video
4
of me getting
minutes.
ripped on
but-
for a whole.
No,
60
it's not. Yeah,
But
That's
my
fine.
ego
We all need
can't
to
be
play it again.
destroyed right now. I got
How do you have
Camelot
an
and
ego
Flash
still?
in my DMs, so
What?
Will you tell
Oh.
Cam we're supposed to do a live stream?
yeah. Wait, do I tell Cam that you're supposed to do a live stream with him? I can try.
Yeah. No, Cam and I were talking on DMs. I was like, "Hey, let's get this thing set up." He's like, "I'm down. Yeah, let's go." And then I sent him another message. I haven't heard from him for like a
Radio
month.
silence.
I'm like, okay.
I'm down. It's 48 seconds. Oh,
Who's Cam?
Camelot.
Camelot.
Yeah, Camelot.
Do you not
Don't
know
worry.
Camelot?
If you ask who's
Yeah, I know.
Camelot, I would not fucking scold you.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Discount Chris Pratt.
I'm
He's great.
aware. I'm aware of the name. I'm aware he's an online personality, but I've never seen a single video. I know nothing about him.
The reason why I want to stream with Camelot so bad is he is legitimately, I mean, like a carbon copy, personality wise, jokes, everything he does. He's a carbon copy for my best friend when I was a bull rider up at Feather River College. We were like thick as thieves. We were the best of friends. And he is exactly like my buddy Jake Linville.
Man,
They're carbon copies, and I'm like, dude, we have to hang out.
How
Like,
did you
I
go
already
on-
know we get along.
How does you go on that long about Star Wars, Lane Frost, when you're fucking bull riding?
Did you say Lane Frost?
Yeah, 8 seconds. Great movie.
En nomine Patri et Filii Spiritus Sancti. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did. I was a bull rider. I was a team roper, ranch management, all that shit. I worked in ranches up in Northern California. I cowboyed for a couple
You know
Jigger
where
bosses,
Shelter
Mexican
Cove
guys
is?
up in Northern California.
Yeah. I always wanted to give. I grew up in East Texas. We had a cattle ranch, Black Angus. So I was always tempted to do it. But again, I'm like, nah, that ain't for me. That's how they get you. You know what
Do
I
you
mean?
remember the big push for Angus cows?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, you got to, Angus. And even Burger King was like, we have Angus beef. You know what the difference is between a normal, like a red Herefordter and an Angus cow is?
Very little.
Angus bred the head of the cow smaller, so he lost less calves. That's it.
Really?
Yep. That's the only difference between an Angus cow and your regular run-of-the-mill red fucking Herefordter is that the head's smaller. So they lose less calves in birthing, in calving. That's it.
You know, you keep using this word nerf herder. That's our word, bitch.
Nerf herder? You can't use that word. Only we can
That's
use
our
that
word, bitch.
So I don't know the fancy names of them. I'm from Montana. I've never, when I was growing up, I had never seen the actual, I called them Hollywood cows, the cows that you see on movies and TV and everything. The black and white cows. I'd never seen them in my life.
Dairy cows.
Yes. And so I just always called them Hollywood cows because they were not anywhere in sight in Montana growing up.
Can we kick her for a moment and just let the Aggie boys hang out?
No.
She was in California. She's excused. It's perfectly all right.
I was born in California.
Yeah.
So was I.
I mean, I don't. I'm from Vermont, and I fucking escaped that fucking shithole. But there we had the fucking your Hollywood cows.
I was born in the worst town in California. I was born in Berkeley, California, and if anybody doesn't know,
My mom and
I came from the taint of the worst part of libtardism. I was born.
You
in
have
that
tainted us. You know what? You go down the corner, bitch. Get the
No,
fuck out.
put him in the middle. He's fucking
Put me back. I
racist.
redeemed
Goddamn
myself.
rancher.
Backseat, bitch.
I've
Backseat.
redeemed myself.
You've redeemed yourself.
He's a
It's
goddamn
all right.
rancher. He's fucking based as all hell. He deserves middle seat.
That's
I'll
My
fight
mom
you.
and I were the
That's
only ones in the hospital when I was born in Garberville, California.
I don't know where Garberville is.
Yeah. My dad was a fisherman.
Garble
at
these
deep-sea
balls.
fisherman in Shelter Cove, California.
The only
Still don't
person
know
that
that.
might know where I
Yep.
was born is Adam, and that was Nevada, Missouri.
I know where that is.
It's Nevada.
Nevada.
Right?
Nevada. In Missouri, it's called
So-
Nevada.
I've seen it on the map. I've never heard anyone say Nevada.
Nevada.
My
It's
parent,
Nevada.
my dad will actually, if you ever talk to my dad, probably never.
Plan on
He
doing
will
that.
say that he is so disappointed that I was not born in Kansas because they're proud Kansans. They were born here, they lived here, but at the time they worked at a very large pig farm in Missouri, like one of the largest. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head. I was born in Nevada, and they hate it. That's why I have 6 toes because
brother
Missourians
lives in Kansas.
shit.
Whoa,
I know,
why
man.
did you cry about it?
You have.
I
6
do cry
toes?
about
I
it.
have 10.
Yeah,
But you only
because
have 6
Missourians have
toes.
6 toes.
Do you know
Wait,
no, they
Independence,
don't.
Kansas? Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Independence,
Yes,
Kansas?
we talked
Yeah, my
about
brother
this.
lives
We talked
there.
about this
Missouri.
before.
My mother
My
used to live
brother's
there.
been living there for a couple years. He's in Independence. He loves it.
Yeah,
He
you
lived
told me
in
about it.
Germany for 7 years, and then he moved to Independence, Kansas. You want to talk about
No.
culture shock?
Independence, Kansas, or Independence, Missouri?
Independence, Kansas.
Independence, Kansas does exist. It is.
Yeah.
What the
I'm trying to
fuck?
look up the
There's like
directions.
500 people there. It's great.
So
Yeah.
I'm questioning.
They
I'm
have
questionable
they
about
have
our
weird
audience.
things like hardware
Yeah.
stores. It's
I'm
a
questioning
Yeah,
about
I
our
got a
audience
hardware
here.
store on the island.
I've been through Independence.
I'm
I've
still
wrestled
in
there.
California, and no, it's not.
Wait, hang on. Adam
Yeah,
has a question for
Mike-
the audience.
Mike Fields, yeah, you haven't been back in 30 years. It's probably why you think it's the best.
It was
Sometimes
probably
when you've seen the
awesome
news,
30
though.
years ago. I tell you, when I was growing up, it was great, but I also didn't have to pay state tax. I didn't have to worry about property, anything like that. California was great
God.
if you're not an adult.
Well, back in the day, I mean, it's the same thing like fucking Vermont. Vermont back in the day. Vermont is still a fucking, it's a hardcore fucking massively conservative because it's all farmland. It's nothing but rural territory for the most part. But you have Montpelier, the capital, and Burlington, the biggest city of all fucking like 250,000 fucking people. Those two fucking cities control the entire fucking state. Just
Yeah,
like,
it's-
same thing with Illinois. Chicago
not all
runs the
coats.
entire
With
state of fucking
Kansas.
Illinois. Yeah.
Have you
Not
ever
all
heard of the
coats.
state of Jefferson?
Yes.
I live in
Yes.
the state of Jefferson.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very familiar. They have a
Nice.
flag and everything. I will salute the flag of State of Jefferson if it ever fucking happens, dude.
I was
Hell
part
yeah.
of the Double X Boys when I was up there working on the ranches. We were part of the Jefferson militia. I hope they grow the balls and they fucking do something.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
too. Well,
But
with how
unfortunately, you have,
Greater
to
Idaho?
have the state legislature of all the states working together to make that happen. And unfortunately, it's all fucking libtards. Fuck, it can't fucking happen. Okay, hold on, real quick. I've got to go back to this. If Iron Oxide is still in chat, I've only seen this in Stream Elements. I apologize. This was like over an hour ago. Iron Oxide gifted 5 memberships to Vets Talking. Thank you very much for that.
Hail
So
to
cheers
Iron
to you.
Oxide. He is a great supporter of both me and Adam's channel, so hail to you, buddy.
Hail to you. Hail to you. Thank you very much. And hail to all the new members.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
hoping
go
that
ahead,
that greater Idaho thing does go through because they're really close to it. It's like 2 counties are holding out, and they're like trying to get away to like where they can cut out and leave them in. Oregon. If that goes through, I'm hoping that they'll like try to push the state of Jefferson again and get California broken up because we would love to leave.
The problem is like the big cities aren't gonna get rid of taxpayers.
Oh yeah, no, they don't want to. They don't want to get rid of it. They want to mess our lives up and drive us all crazy. But yeah, they sure as hell don't want to get Yeah, we give them water, we provide the food, and they fuck this state up.
I just want to move back to. I just want to go back to Houston. That was such a fun place.
Wow. Okay. No.
Okay, not Houston itself. but
Houston
Texas.
is not Texas.
It's better
Come on,
than
man.
it's better than Kansas.
Yes. The largest city is Wichita, and that's about 300,000 people. And there's
Dude,
no
my county's bigger than that.
Okay, I'll say this: if you want to go to a fun place that's like not overly liberal but still pretty, San Antonio, Texas is a fucking amazing place. There's some places to avoid.
Yeah, it's the Berkeley of Texas.
It's not. No, Austin
No,
is.
that's
Austin is the Berkeley of Texas.
Oh, I'm
San
sorry.
Antonio
Austin was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
mean,
river
San
walk,
Antonio's
right?
a bit
Austin.
close
Yes.
to
Well,
Austin.
San Antonio's
Okay,
San Antonio's got the river. San Antonio's got the river walk, but Austin's the capital. It's the keep Austin weird. That's the California of Texas.
But
San Antonio
Austin also has a river walk, but it's walking across a real river. The San Antonio River Walk is a man-made river walk where they have like shops and everything. So yes, I can understand like the confusion you're getting there. Yeah, San Antonio. I spent 2 months in San Antonio, and Austin's only about like an hour and a half north of there. Austin is fucking weird. Fuck that place. You might as well be in fucking Berkeley, Los Angeles, fucking San Francisco.
That bad?
It's
Yeah. It's really bad. San Antonio is a little different though because of the high amount of veterans and the because you have the Joint Base San Antonio. You have Randolph, Lackland, Fort Sam, Camp Bullis, Camp Stanley. Yeah, maybe a couple. I think that's pretty much it. But
Isn't Fort Worth pretty based? Because they hate Dallas.
and also because
Fort
you
Worth's
have
getting a little more
the
liberal.
Burke Army Medical Center, you have a lot of veterans that are coming back, injured. They had the best burn clinic. That's how I ended up here. And so yeah, there's a lot of veterans here, and somehow still a democratic city. It's fucking insane.
Yeah,
That's why I like
Boggle
South
the mind.
Texas.
I would never live within like Houston or any of these cities proper. I would live outside.
welcome, Boosh.
I far enough that I'm technically in the country, but close enough that it's not a giant ass drive to get in. So
I like
that
the
way I can
beach.
get good internet. The beach is not. I haven't been to the Houston beach. My parents have.
No, Corpus Christi, South Texas, on the Gulf. It's a lot nicer down here. You can drive on the beaches down
Fuck
here.
you, Boosh. I know exactly what you're getting. Fuck off, man.
Oh shit! I almost didn't catch it.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, fuck
Wait,
off.
what internet story is he talking about?
Oh no!
No.
Adam
No.
does such a great job of describing YouTube videos. Like you should hear him. This is the best. He had one yesterday.
I know what you're talking about, and he's awful at it.
No, he did really good. He was like, guys, have you seen the YouTubes with the cat and there's a piano in front of it and it looks like the cat's playing the piano, but he's not because he's a cat and there's
That
music
video
playing.
from fucking 1998.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And
How
you
fucking
discovered
drunk
it
was
just
he?
2 days ago.
All right, Dallas, Texas is much better than Houston. Galveston's nice too. I spent 2 weeks. I brought my RV and I parked not at Galveston but at Bolivar Peninsula, just east of there. I was expecting you guys to laugh because obviously I was trying to segue from your fucking asshole.
Oh
fucking
yeah, I cut
comments,
it. I
but
was gonna get away with it.
Galveston is legit though. So when I went down to Houston, I spent like 1 day down there. I stopped off at the Johnson Space Center and then I hopped down to Galveston and I found out down there that at Bolivar Peninsula I could get a pass and I parked my RV and I lived on the beach for 2 weeks at Bolivar Peninsula off the Gulf of Mexico. That was one of the coolest fucking experiences of my life. I completely disconnected from everything. I just listened to the waves. I had fire going every single day, all by myself, and I could hop the ferry over to Galveston. No fucking ferry comments. Fuck y'all.
Sitting there fucking playing bongos and shit.
Dude, I was like living a fucking hippie lifestyle, and it was great, man. It was fucking great. I
You know what?
loved it.
I could move to Galveston. That's far enough outside of Houston.
It's a nice area, but it's touristy. You got to realize that
very
though. It's touristy.
I just took my mom there because like we were driving around different areas of Texas to hopefully convince her to move. Please.
Yeah,
please.
somebody forgot me.
I didn't forget you. We ran out of time. God.
Well, you know what, Jesse? Next year, go to Anime Matsuri. We'll hang out.
If I could afford it, I would have gone this year. Hopefully next year I can.
Buy a ticket like now because it's $70 for a 4-day pass.
Yeah.
But anyway, Galveston was like how we ended it, and she was very happy there. So hopefully that helped convince her so she can go home to dad and be like, okay, we can do this. We can
Well, look into Bolivar Peninsula. I mean, you do have to take the ferry across to get over to Galveston, but Bolivar Peninsula is very secluded. There's houses over there. It's
They're
you're
worried
not
about hurricanes. So what we talked about was like moving up north-ish in eastern Texas because it's greener over there. And
more trees and forests
during hurricane season, and then they can take the RV down and for non-hurricane season and be in Galveston.
Yeah, Cliffs. Yeah, look into San Antonio too. Look at the outskirts of San Antonio as well. The San Antonio, the city is obviously clustered, but the outskirts of it, like especially northern San Antonio, is where I was looking at. I'm pretty sure that's
day 2 was we went to San Antonio and Corpus Christi area.
Yeah,
those are more.
I know. You were up in the tree outside of Gary Nerdrotic's house. I know.
Yeah, that joke didn't land in the chat. It's not going to land here. So.
Yes, it is.
Granted, I mean, she is the size of like a tree elf, so she could fit there.
I like to climb trees.
All right, can I share something real quick?
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, I
What's
guess.
up, real quick. Short chair. It's only going to be up for a second. Just
if
short
it's your
chair.
dick.
Short chair.
Xwing.
Vindicta.
Dermy. Vindicta.
So that's for the story. Is that like artwork?
The word it's Latin for revenge.
I was going to say vindictive. Also,
this whole fucking story is one big revenge plot against shithead companies making terrible stories,
ruining terrible
Give us
stories.
something we can fucking enjoy. Vindicta.
I agree.
This is revenge. This is revenge against Hollywood for all the bullshit they've been fucking peddling. I get to sit down and I get to tell a story that I know all of you guys are gonna fucking read and be like, God damn, that was like a New Hope without doing a shot-for-shot remake for A New Hope, like Disney did.
I strongly disagree with the whole give us good content because we're on YouTube.
Speaking of shot-for-shot, go ahead.
Yeah, no, please more shit. Like I cannot believe we didn't get Batwoman or whatever, Batgirl, whatever it was that was going to come out. That is a tragedy.
You got Blue Beetle. Live with it.
Oh, I want to talk about that so bad. I was gonna go watch the fucking movie today, but I decided to go do that fucking road trip and do the fucking pub crawl instead. I want to talk about Blue Beetle. We'll have to do that next week.
I want you to talk about Jonathan.
Jonathan, what? What did you just stop yourself from?
Soon.
Tease.
Oh, he's teasing. He's teasing.
Xwing, you're such a tease.
Hey, Adam, I finished Full Metal.
I have a guy.
Wait,
I have a guy with a crucible
Twisted
right
Metal.
now. I have a dude in Kansas, my brother, who's pouring coins right now in a crucible. He's actually making coins for us for when this releases. Pieces of 8.
Cool.
He's pouring pieces of 8 for us for this. Like this is gonna be fucking awesome. Awesome.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
Dude, when you get that, dude, I hope you're gonna come on here and start pimping your shit when that stuff.
I'm gonna pimp the fuck out of it. You know,
Yeah,
I was talking to Jay about it. And he's like, "You have to talk to some people about it." Like, I will be shameless. I will be on every fucking stream talking about this because I'm so excited, especially because I'm writing this whole thing front to back, top to bottom. I'm already at 48 pages on the novelization. I mean, the graphic novel is going to be savage, but
I love it.
I need to
Looking
get
forward
back
to
to
it.
work on mine.
I enjoy the enthusiasm. I am there for it, sir.
yeah, I'm just excited. Just imagine in your brains, if you can, for a moment, like a 28-pound cannonball ripping through 6 inches of oak and a support beam on a ship, and the smell of sulfur and the cannonball ripping through, and then all the timber that it takes through the ship, and you've got 800 men on a ship with 124 guns. The noise, the chaos, the absolute savagery of battle at sea. I want to bring that just right to the front of your nose and the tips of your tongue. That's what I'm trying to do, and it's fucking incredible.
That just gave me a braingasm.
Right? You're talking about a boat full of men going towards my nose.
I know that just gave Dermy a full-on orgasm.
800 semen on your nose.
Once you said a boat full of men, I got really hard. I was ready.
We know you did.
You can be more subtle with those, right?
I could, but where's the fun in that?
It's implied.
It is why you're the gay best friend. I'm just saying.
I'm just focused on semen. This book is about semen.
Yeah, me too.
But it's all implied. It's all implied.
Lots and lots of semen.
I can't look.
It's
at
gonna be
Gallagher
awesome,
and
man.
Freeman at the same time.
No, for real. No, for real, dude. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, dude, I'll absolutely be fucking putting a fucking investment into that.
If I had the money to hire Russell Crowe and do a $350 million movie, I'd do it. But I'm just.
Well, I
working
was just
with
gonna say,
what I got.
is there a collab between Epic Verse and Xwing 3PO?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
There's
I
connections
volunteer
there.
as tribute to be on the pirate ship, and I would 100% die right away.
I'm meaning to watch this. I need to.
We're thinking about maybe
Me?
having an option to actually get yourself in the book. So, like, if you want to be in the book, you could buy in to actually be a character.
Wait, it's like a contest?
We don't know. I've said too much.
You clearly have.
X-Wing,
Like the
what will it
canonized.
take for me?
I think he's had too many
very little
shots.
to get in?
I think. Wait a minute. He's playing a drinking game. He's playing a drinking game.
Jay's
Let's
gonna go
get him
back
drink
and
more
look at this and be like,
shots.
dude.
I'm gonna get
What the
fired.
hell?
I've drank a 6-pack of 8% IPAs.
Let's
so,
make it. Ooh, what kind of IPA?
this is, if you have not ever seen it before, this is a company called Revision.
Revision.
Yeah, they're local.
Let me see the can again.
So I
Show-
was
show-
a
show the can again.
I was a refrigeration tech in Reno, and I did
Ooh.
all of their
Hell yeah.
their refrigeration for all of their beer coolers.
Do you love refrigerators?
I love refrigerators.
No, that's why I left the job that I had, and that's where I work now. Trust me, when it's
let's make Xwing drink more.
When it's 115 degrees on a roof and you're wearing double pleated fucking canvas Carhartts and you're carrying a 120-pound compressor, a 50 fucking pound canister of refrigerant, and your torches at 25 pounds, taking it 50 feet up a ladder and walking a half a mile across the roof, you get tired of that shit. So I'm done. I work from home and I'm getting fat and I'm okay with it.
Hell yeah.
Quit being fat.
That's fucking
Go
right.
to the gym, you motherfucker.
I'm okay with
Get
it.
on a diet.
I'm
No,
a fucking
don't be
adult.
fat. I don't care if you're an adult. Don't be fat.
Derby, please.
I'm gonna give all the
Derby,
young
I'm working
kids
on not
shit.
being fat. I'm working on not being fat, so you should not be fat.
You Derby, you got
Big ass titties.
I can tell when
I'm looking
Adam's
at
there because he's like,
no, I'm looking at because I added new fucking sound effects and I can't remember what they all are. What the fuck is this one? Oh, that's right. That's fucking okay. Austin Powers. Okay.
do you not have those labeled yet, you stupid son of a bitch?
They're labeled, but I can't pull my
Jeremy-
fucking stream deck up. It's
Jeremy,
shortened.
how's dark mode going for you?
Shut up.
No, I won't shut up. You want to give Adam shit?
I'm gonna give Adam shit because it's like, why aren't they labeled?
Excuses. I sent you the instructions on how to do it, and I'm on dark mode. I don't know what. Your problem
Fine.
is.
You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I got people on my side. I got people on my side, bitch.
You have nobody
Anyways,
on your
yeah.
side. She's just giving me shit because of reasons.
Well, Boosh
No,
had a
I'm
good
not
question.
French. I'm Gaelic. Huh?
Boosh had a really good question.
Gay.
Normal people saying that would be fine, but you saying Gaelic is.
Well, he definitely Gaelics.
My real name is Gaelic.
I speak Gaelic.
What? Oh, you do?
Yeah, Scottish Gaelic. I love Addy. Came out of
Yeah, I tried it once in college.
Leave top of left.
IPA, awesome. How many guys do you?
God damn.
Finish it.
All right, fuck this. Mad, okay, no, fuck this. You know, no, fuck this.
From
Twist, no, fuck off.
From Boosh McFadden. IPA, awesome. How many guys did you blow before they told you that you were popular?
6. And I'll tell you right now,
It's a
Adam
very
was the
specific number.
easiest.
Oh,
Take that information as you will.
that was a very specific number.
Wait, why did I play that one? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so proud that more people are acknowledging that
Yeah, if you-
IPAs are gay.
I don't have much longer because the girlfriend's gonna want me to hop off here. And,
All right. Let's get this over with. Whoever's watched this fucking show, I fucking love Twisted Metal. Fuck you, Matt. Twisted Metal is a great fucking
What
show.
the
The audience
fuck?
agrees. 94 fucking %. It's funny. It's got amazing actions. Gory as shit.
No,
I fucking love this show.
no.
Okay,
fuck
that
you, Matt.
feels-
Apparently, fuck
that-
you too, Dermy.
Don't use fucking Rotten Tomatoes as an actual.
Derby, have you seen
the
the movie?
audience score, yes.
Have you seen the show,
The audience
Derby?
score, yes.
I haven't seen the shit.
Okay,
show
well
yet,
then
but we
shut
were
the
gonna-
fuck up for a minute
No,
and let the people that have seen it actually talk about it.
Dad, shut the fuck up. No, what I'm gonna say
No,
is
Shut the
Dermy,
fuck up.
No,
You
fuck
shut
you,
the fuck
Dermy.
up.
Fuck off.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
What is happening?
I don't know. Anyway, listen, I really enjoyed this show. I don't know what the fuck Adam is going on about. I don't know why he's attacking me, but I actually really enjoyed it. What's his name?
You are so full of
What the
shit.
fuck?
Just
No.
the other night we were talking. You were
Legit.
fucking
Black
saying
Falcon.
you didn't like it.
No, Black Falcon was a little rough in the first few episodes, but he starts to grow on you. And yeah, I think it actually closes very well. I think it has a great ending to the season. I enjoyed the hell out of the show. I think everybody should give it a chance.
Okay.
You are so full. You're fucking with me, then.
I'm not
You're
fucking with you, bro.
with me. Yeah.
I'll bring the girlfriend in here. She'll tell you. We just finished it like last night.
There's a lot of people that like the show. I haven't watched it yet. I had no plan on watching it because
He's
Sweet
playing
Sister
some
has his
fucking
head on
long.
fire.
He's
It's on,
playing
like,
some
Apple
fucking.
TV
He's
or
playing some
something?
fucking long game then, because on Thursday he's like, "No,
Peacock.
man, this show wasn't funny. No, I didn't like this show. Okay, we'll debate on Saturday."
Peacock or Apple TV.
I got
Peacock.
pissed.
It's on Peacock. Yeah,
I don't want to sign up for. I don't want to sign up for.
Yeah, but it's
I
free.
know. I signed up. I signed up only to watch this show.
I'm waiting for the MonsterVerse to come out on Peacock. Then I'll sign up for it.
The
Mad,
what?
mad,
MonsterVerse, Godzilla shit.
mad.
Yep.
I'm impressed.
With what?
I don't know what the game was, but I'm impressed.
I'm just being honest. Yeah. I thought it did great. I think I think the side characters that pop in and out throughout the season are more entertaining than the two. Did not have to it was not necessary for those two ugly people to fucking have sex. That was gross.
In a ball pit.
I'm gonna stand by my position. You should also bring up IMDb and Metacritic to understand.
I don't care.
Why is he so determined to talk about a show he has not seen?
I don't know. Has anyone else seen the show?
No, I'm going to though.
You can tell
Yeah,
they've all been quiet while we talked about it.
It's a really good fucking show, man. I only remember playing the game like
Fuck you both. No,
fucking shut up. I only played the game. I think I only played the game like no shit when we were deployed for a train deployment. And I think Grafenveer and somebody had their console set up and they were off on a fucking mission doing training somewhere. And I snuck into their fucking room to play this game. And I think that's the only time I ever played Twisted Metal. very rare memory, but nonetheless, the memories watching this show, I fucking loved it, dude.
Loved the Sweet Tooth. I thought he was fucking great.
Yes. Sweet Tooth is fucking awesome. And apparently he's played by a fucking dude who, like an actual WWE wrestler. I don't know if it's actually his voice, but the entire comedy behind it.
Different voice.
Yeah, I would have figured. But the comedy behind it, just all around, man. It's entertaining as fuck.
Did you see Jason Mantzoukas hopped in there? Man, he was the leader of the Holy Men.
By the way,
Adam, you know who I'm talking about?
Who's that?
He was the leader of the Holy Men, who beat the shit out of Black Falcon on the car and was flipping it. Oh, you haven't finished it, have you?
Yeah, I'm only on like episode 5.
Never mind then. Jason Mantzoukas is one of my favorite improv guys. He's a fucking genius, man. His long form is.
I think Xwing needs to go.
Yeah, I heard Dermy say that. Xwing, you can go ahead and take off, buddy.
I'm sorry, guys. I got a boot scoot. It's a fucking pleasure, as always.
Boogie.
Glad to be one of your guys.
In this absolute shit show of a fucking live stream that you continually put on, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Dude, I'm just going to keep on rolling along. If everyone's having a good time hanging out and talking, then I'm just going to keep on letting it happen. Bye! He just fucks right off, and I'm fine with that.
He didn't want to hear what you had to say.
No. I want to say hi to Tracy K, who popped over on Rumble as well. I don't know if you're still listening over there, but she popped in and said, hi, Rumble folks.
Up. I thought it was a double click to go out. I want to say
dude,
goodbye to everybody.
If you just bailed on that right then, that would have been funny, man. That was fine.
I wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Adam, thank you as always. Green hair. It was so nice to finally meet you. Finally we got to talk. My man, the voodoo who do you up there in the right corner, man. I know not to piss you off. This man scares me.
CX.
Everybody else, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. If you want to subscribe, come subscribe. Adam, we gotta rebrand, bitch.
Dude, it's going to be
this
X.
bitch. We gotta fucking figure it out. There's gonna be Twitter X and then YouTube X. I guess that's gonna be me. But
that's right.
I think there are wings to the design.
Keep your eyes on the horizon for some more news when it comes to this pirate comic, dude. I think you guys are really gonna like it. So
absolutely, man.
All right,
so
everybody,
much,
have a good night.
You're awesome.
God bless. Love y'all.
Have a good one.
Later. Everybody, Xwing. Gone for a second time. Somebody say something as I crack open a beer.
Something.
That shit's funny as fuck. X-One's a funny dude. I'm excited about that pirate shit. That sounds cool as fuck. I love pirates. I like the fact that Jay's doing that pirate channel too. That thing's really cool. He's got some really neat history stuff on there and everything else. So I'd imagine that probably had something to do with this. So
for sure.
That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. Good proper pirate graphic novel. But people's heads getting blown off and stuff. This sounds like a blast.
Hell yes. I am there for that.
Hello to the lovely Sherry popping in. Welcome. You missed all the excitement. You're gonna have to go back and see when Jay and everyone else is in here. Holy fuck! What a fucking show, man! For real. I am so thankful to all y'all. I mean, we had such an amazing crew in here, and still, I mean, everyone in here still is fucking awesome.
Except Dermy.
Except for fucking Dermy. Imagine if fucking Raster here too. Holy shit!
And he's not here for us to hear us trashing him.
Yeah, no shit. Where the fuck's Raster at?
Yeah, he's got things going on. He let me know ahead of time he wasn't going to be here, so he's definitely excused. But I was so ready for an actual debate on Twisted Metal, and Matt apparently was playing a fucking long game on me.
What is it?
He probably liked it the whole time, but he was just screwing with you.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm catching on now. Matt is such a fucking he admitted he's probably off taking a piss right now. But I found out that Matt is actually an improv comedian. That's why he's so good on here. But also he plays a fucking long game, man. No shit. On Thursday, I brought up Twisted Metal. He's like, "Fuck you! No, that fucking show is garbage. I didn't like that. The fucking comedy's awful." And then he pops on here and go ahead.
What is happening?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who are you yelling about?
You while you're not here.
What the fuck, dude? Do you even? It's my birthday eve. You're sitting here yelling at me.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot to wish. I forgot to wish Jay
birthday.
happy birthday too. Next week is also his birthday. Forgot about that.
Hey, do yourself a favor and go check out Mad's magic videos where he does magic. It's hilarious.
Well, yeah, I do magic.
Magic.
Yes, pretty good. But no, I got to get going because
my
girlfriend's gonna want me off for the birthday bullshit. God, I hope she doesn't want to have sex.
God damn! She wants to give me a blowjob. Fuck.
Only she was more like a dude, like a bro. Anyway, guys, it was fun being on, and I'll see y'all later.
Later, dude.
Later.
Happy birthday.
End this person. Oh, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve that. I'll still give him. Later, dude. Hypnotic, I see you popping in. Yeah, TMI, Mad Cheesemo. Also, Hypnotic. I'm late, but hello. Late as fuck, but hello. Welcome, Hypnotic. Yeah, you are late as fuck. You missed all the best action earlier. Be sure to go into for everyone who's new here, all of the prior live streams are always in the playlist. So Skinemax Saturday, go to the Skinemax Saturday playlist to catch the old live streams. They will not be in the video section. I'm playing the fucking algorithm with YouTube, which means I have to unlist the videos. I fucking hate it. It's stupid as fuck, but that's the game you have to fucking play.
Or right now,
Also-
go back with 1.5, 1.75 speed.
Well, and also the link will always be on your social media. That link will always go back to this, even if it's unlisted. They can still watch it as long as they got the link.
Yeah, that's true too. But not everybody's on Twitter and not everybody's on Facebook. You know, and believe me, I know there's plenty of people in this audience with the Hangover Gang and everything else who do not want to follow that kind of shit. And I completely understand it. By the way, what does everyone think about those riggers? Does anyone else have bad experience with those damn riggers?
Well, I know when I was working down at the port, and no. When you're working down at the port, when you're lifting up really big things to either put them on the boat or put them off, the riggers are the people that hook up all the chains and everything else to lift that stuff up and down. You ain't got a good rigger. It could be bad for everybody.
So you've got your own riggers. I'll tell you what, man. I had problems with my riggers. I've got friends who are riggers. So I mean, obviously, I'm in that group. Obviously, I'm cool with riggers because you know I've got friends who are riggers. But sometimes, you know, every once in a while, I feel like they're gonna try to stab me in the back because fucking riggers, man. I don't know, but like check this one out. Check this one out right here. This fucking rigger is clearly trying to stab this dude in the fucking back. I mean, that's clearly a bad rigger right there. This is obviously meant to be a fucking joke. I was hoping this was actually gonna get a fucking laugh. You guys suck.
Well, I don't know. Are you talking about the riggers from? Obviously, you got Jesse up there talking about riggers at the port side. You're talking about this type of rigger. I'm talking about the riggers from freaking TSA.
Dude, yeah. For anybody out there who doesn't know, Donald J. Trump recently got in trouble for the use of the word riggers, and obviously that was a parachute rigger. That for airborne units, we had parachute riggers all the fucking time. First time I heard this fucking word, I'm thinking parachute rigger. Yeah. That was a fucking common term. For anyone else who doesn't know, this is the Truth Social message, where I'm not going to read the whole thing, but at the end he says they only went after those that fought to find the riggers. I can't do a Trump accent impersonation,
They only went after those that fought to find the riggers.
Yeah, everybody.
If you heard the N-word in what he was saying, it says more about them than about him.
Yep.
Exactly.
100%.
Everything's racist now, guys. You know that?
Everything is racist.
You're welcome.
Everything is racist. Everything is racist according to me.
Yep,
I prefer
that's
his
right.
Hitler song that he did.
I don't know about the Hitler song.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. It is 100% hilarious. I highly suggest you check it out.
If you can pull it up, I'll share it.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
Thanks for telling us it was a joke. Yeah, I know, dude. Come on. I just want to share, dude. As soon as I looked this up, because I wanted to pull up the rigger joke thing, and then I found this. And this is, so by the way, what he's got here, this is a device that is meant to tuck in the material of the parachute. So like if a portion of the parachute is sticking out, uses this, which is obviously not a fucking knife, but it just sticks the material back into the parachute again. But I saw that, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like it'd make for a good joke. Obviously, no one thought it was funny.
And yet it failed.
It failed. Yep. This is my desperation point at this point of the night. But I think that makes for an even better point. Let's go ahead and just close this fucking up.
Wait, don't you want to see it?
Good segue.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, share it.
So I'm just gonna play part of it, but
break it up. Hold on. Pause. For fuck's sake.
We should probably just stop showing that.
I mean,
this is already on YouTube, so already it's
What
obviously
did you do to
okay.
Dermy to try and take down your stream, man?
Holy
fucking
shiza.
not John Delarose.
Holy
but,
shiza.
Yeah, exactly, Wolverine.
One of the main guys from Jack's show. What? John plays this song every time in his openings.
Oh, John,
because it's
Maryland,
fucking hilarious. I love this.
Yeah, but he don't give a shit.
I know he doesn't give a shit.
John,
but he also does the dog parody.
All right, go ahead and play some more. We just got to make sure we got to break it up.
I love this song. It gets better. It gets so much better. I'm not gonna play anymore, but trust me, guys, it gets better. I'll put the link in chat. It talks about PS4. It dates itself, but it talks about PS4s and giving people Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you, Bush. Yes, CNN on Monday. Pro-Trump YouTuber Vets Talking promotes Nazi propaganda.
Listen, I will play this song on my stream if I have to. I love it.
Well, we knew you would.
Yeah, well, that's pretty obvious, Jeremy. Pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious. Depending on what happens tomorrow on freaking Beelzebub, I might put Devil through another struggle session. It's been a little while. I need a rant.
Oh my god, that's right. I got to do that tomorrow. What time we doing that?
5 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m. I can definitely handle that.
5
Yeah, I
p.m.?
gotta read through that.
I was gonna say, if you're not up from your
wait.
then
Wait, Pacific. What time is that Central Time?
that's
4,
like
7.
2 hours ahead of that.
Yeah,
Ahead.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Is it ahead
Seven.
or
It's,
behind?
Oh, fuck
it's
yeah.
the same as mine. It's the same as mine, Adam. It's 7.
Okay. All right, I can.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely fucking.
Yeah, they're
Comment's
behind
gonna
us.
be on there
That's
too.
what I said.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll have at least.
Yeah,
you know,
Devil got desperate.
I'll at least have time to grab breakfast and take a dump before then.
I love how the board game one, which I thought was going to be like all women, is like 2 veterans.
I'm more shocked that we have a bunch of. Apparently, we stream with a bunch of gay guys. Like, I'm shocked by that.
Are you because we play board games? Are you not aware that before the days of fucking computers, everyone played fucking board games?
Yeah, game. Yeah, Dermy.
He's stumped. He has no
called the. You ever heard of Clue or maybe Checkers?
He's officially Derby now.
I grew up. I'm a Gen Z. I grew up having board games, but I'm not gonna sit here and actively go like, "Oh, I want to be on that one. I want to be on that one."
Because that's what we grew up with. We didn't have computers. I had a fucking Atari when I was a child. All right.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have very much as a child either. I didn't have a GameCube until I was about.
Very much as a child,
I'm
having an
talking about
Atari when you're that
fucking
age was
GameCube.
great. Yeah, it was nice to
Yeah,
have
the
an Atari at that
GameCube
age.
was the first the second console I got. I got a Game Boy originally, but I only got a game like once a year.
Back in our day, Back in my day, when I walked uphill both ways through 10 feet of snow to get to school, we would play shoots and fucking ladders and be happy with it.
I had a stick.
I would have a stick with a wheel, and god dang, if I want fucking happy as shit to be able to play with that.
I played with a stick and a rock.
I used to play with a golf club and a tree.
He has no conception of what it's like.
No, I know what you guys are talking about.
This shit, man. Back in the day, board games were the fucking best thing ever, dude. You got fucking ride bikes. You had to be back before the fucking, before the street lights came on. You go home, play fucking board games and cards or whatever you got. Find whatever fucking VHS tape you haven't watched for the 100th fucking time. Yeah.
Did y'all play like Tax and Pogs and stuff?
I did play Pogs.
I had Pogs.
Pogs. Fuck yeah, dude. We had a Pogs. We had a Pog store in my town in teeny little central Vermont that lasted for like one summer though, when it was really at its hype. But I had up in there all the time thinking, "Oh, this is a collectible. This is a collectible. It's gonna be worth money." And then Pogs like disappeared in no time.
Yep.
Dude, my mom got me a slammer that had the knife and the gloves from the O.J. Simpson murder.
What?
Yeah, and it said murder weapon ? And so she was like, hold on to this. If they ever prove he did it, this will probably end up being worth a lot of money.
Oh my god,
a lot of money just in general. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That is awesome.
Pogs were like Beanie Babies. Everyone was all like, "Oh, you have to have these. They're gonna be collectible. They're gonna be." And then like a year later, no one gave a shit.
Yeah, Beanie Babies lasted a lot longer than Pogs, though.
This is true. Yeah, I think people still have those collections. They're still proud of it. I think they still trade them and have value in them. But yeah, Pogs that disappeared in like one fucking summer. They were gone.
I'm looking it up now. Hologram set of Jurassic Park Pogs are worth $1,000.
Oh, bet. Yeah, that was around. Yeah, that was the same time. Jurassic Park and Pogs. Yeah, it was the same fucking time period. Yeah.
I think I was like second or third grade.
Stussy Pog is worth
$200.
Fuck you, Boosh. No, you're gone, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. As a guy who didn't grow up with this, but knows about what Pogs are, they do look stupid.
Shut the fuck. Kick him. Excuse you.
I bitch.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Boosh,
Adam,
you're next.
Adam, I gotta get going.
Yeah, we gotta close this out. You go
cards
ahead.
At least still hold value. So
go ahead and pimp your shit there, Alf.
Hey, Adam. Once again, thanks for having me on. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter. I also do live game streams on Twitch and re-upload everything to YouTube. However, I do have a capture card now, so I might be starting to do some live streams on YouTube as well. When I'm not here, you can find me on Ballbusters on Friday nights. On Sunday afternoons at 5 p.m. Central, we do a show called Star Trek Engage. Devil's on the show as well. We're going through the original series, episode 3 this weekend. So, what else did I have? There was something else I was thinking I had. I can't remember. Because I got the capture card, I'm going to start doing some classic gaming streams. I got a bunch of those classic consoles they came out with a while ago, so I'm going to start doing that probably directly to my YouTube. So,
hell yeah,
check it out.
Looking forward to it, man. Hell yeah, you go ahead and bounce if you need to, man.
Thank you
very
very
much.
One more thing, late night Sundays, 11 p.m. Central, I do a late night Halo stream with Ryan Reaper from the Legion of Memers. So if you're up and you're bored, you want to check it out?
Yeah, dude. Yep. And we're gonna start trying to work together and see if we can do something else here with Vets talking as well. Thank you very much, Horny Alf.
All right, later, guys.
Later,
and
buddy.
gal.
I see B Win popping in. Snakes and Ladders. Yeah, Pog Championship in Dallas back in 93 and 94. Snakes and Ladders. I've heard people give it different names, but I've never heard Shoots and Ladders being called Snakes and Ladders. That's different to me.
I just assumed that that's what he meant.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, it's got to be Shoots and Ladders. I just never heard. Remember, like apparently there are variations. People will call it something else, but I can't remember what the other name is. But I've never heard Snakes and Ladders. Anyways,
maybe he's talking about something to do with the Pog
Motherfucker.
game.
what are you motherfucking about, Dermy?
Did your anime
I'm not
porn
pissed. So
crash?
I had shut up. I had a prismatic blue eyes white dragon card of a certain style. If I kept it in good condition and got it graded, that's worth $85,000 right now.
Yeah, but you didn't though, did you, Dermy?
No, I didn't. I used it a lot, and I'm now kind of pissed. Fuck.
You never
And
know,
the dark
Dermy. You never know.
OG Dark Magician worth the same amount.
Well, yeah, I've heard about that one actually.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
Hell, Silver Calcos came out recently, and that's about $30,000 right there.
Fucking close this shit out. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry for your loss there, buddy. But okay.
I'm actually kinda
Snakes
pissed
and
off right
Ladders
now.
was the original version. It dates back to ancient Egypt. The fuck?
That makes more sense.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Look it up then, Dermy.
Devil Made Me Do It.
I
What do you
will.
think of Magnificent Devil?
What now? What?
Devil Made Me Do It. What do you think of Magnificent Devil's comment?
Oh, I was like, I think it's bullshit, but I could be wrong.
Okay, we need to see Devil Made Me Do It and Magnificent Devil fight now.
Yeah, fight.
All right, Dermy, if you're done crying, hey, what's up, Metastep? Poops and splatters. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one either. That sounds disgusting.
Sounds like something that happens after a Taco Bell.
Or Chipotle. Dermy.
Skip over me right now. I'm trying to look up the history of Shoots and Ladders.
Devil Made Me Do It.
Devil Made Me Do It. Now, like 3 on the Twitter. Go subscribe to Beelzebub. You have to go in, put in the name. It won't come up. It'll say, "Do you mean Beelzebub?" Or search Beelzebub. Click on that, and it'll bring it up finally.
Or click on the link in the video description below.
Or click on the link in the video description below. Check out Get Ranked tomorrow. Board games. We got the Common Nerd, and we got Adam Soldier Spirit on, and Horror Almarada. So hope to see you there.
Hell yeah! All right, Dermy. Yes,
Okay,
you have a question
really
for the
quick.
class.
No, actually, I have a statement. Really quick. Snakes and Ladders does not originate in Egypt, but it does originate in older areas of India. So that is actually kind of interesting. Now I'll do my outro. Hi, I'm Dermy Wermy. Check me out. I do 2 or 3 streams a week, trying to put out video every single day. Hopefully here soon I can go back to 2 to 3 videos a day and several streams a week, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, check me out. Oh, we have Lofty Pixels on this next Friday.
Oh, great.
Hey, I love Lofty. I want to throw him off a bridge, but I love him.
I'm kidding.
Lofty's
I actually do miss that. And that's one of the things I did miss out on going to Anime Monster. I would like to have met Lofty.
Do you like
Boosh says an effing idiot paid $30,000 for a circle of cardboard with a sticker on it. What the fuck website is Dermy looking at? Dear
Nerds
is
pay a lot of
pog.
money for a lot of things.
I think you're supposed to say Derm is a pog I had. Wait, no, Dare? Deer
Here's a
is
pog
I had
now worth
that is now worth.
$2,000, and he believes this.
I'm not talking about pogs. I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards actually hold their value. The game's still played today, and it's actually a world championship. So
I don't fucking know about any of this. I don't know.
I actually follow Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. That's why when fucking Ashton goes off on the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh goddamn show and the goddamn Matsuri, I actually got fucking pissed because I know more about it than she fucking does. Yes, cry me. Listen, we had a fucking Simpcast panel where they started attacking anime.
Okay, that's enough of that. Jesse, did we get you yet? Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, I'm Jesse with the Common Nerd. I produce over here and make sure Adam doesn't get too wasted and forget to be able to turn off the stream. But yeah, come check out my channel. I don't know if we crossed into the 3,700 subscribers just yet, but I think we were like right at the cusp. Let's see if we made it yet or not. We did. We just crossed 3,700 subscribers. Woohoo! Yay. Thank you. So yeah, come check us out there. We're trying to get to 100 members at the Common Nerd level over there. If we can do that, we can keep the lights on permanently over there. So come check us out. I will drop a link down in the chat as well. But yeah, tomorrow I've got 2 p.m. We've got the Bible study. We're going through the book of Leviticus right now. Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is the morning prep. I do a 1-hour stream, just me and the chat hanging out and talking about some news. Monday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, back when superheroes were good. We are reviewing the Justice League, the animated series with the DC scooper of all renown, Sil Abdul. Him and my buddy Diesel, we're going through that one. And then Wednesday, we've got Winding Down Wednesdays. I don't know what we're going to do yet. We might go ahead and do the cosplay stream this week. I don't know. But yeah, we do that. Then Shagsworth stream at 10 p.m. the midweek hump, and then I am officially making content for G&G Tabletop. I am their Warhammer 40k lore master. I just got my first lore video done tonight, so you guys keep an eye out for that. You should see all of that stuff over there. So yeah, as always, thanks for having me on Vet Talk. This is always a blast. We have a good time, and shout out to Drunk3po. He was a wonderful guest this evening. Appreciate the Canadian Bear hanging out.
Oh yeah. Fucking amazing, man. The entire crew, everyone on here is fucking awesome, including our one and only Marine Corps veteran here on the panel. Ooh, raw green-haired anti-liberal, like to call her Gal. Go ahead.
Woof, woof.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody in chat. It's awesome. Jay was awesome as a guest, as we all knew he would be. It was great to meet Xwing and Jed for the short amount of time. But y'all can find me on YouTube and Rumble, Twitter, Instagram at Green-Haired Anti-Liberal. Look out for a hopefully couple of new videos coming out here soon. Just got to get them put together. So yeah.
Awesome. And you have been an absolute amazing addition. I know, like you keep on staying very humble, and you keep on thinking like you're nothing, but you've been an amazing addition to this channel. Tiff, yes. You go ahead, curl up in your little turtle shell. You've been an amazing addition here. I didn't even do that. I did not do that. That was Jesse. Tiff, you have been awesome. Thank you so much for being here. You really have. I love having you here, Tiff. You've been amazing.
Can I
Thank
be real
you so
honest
much.
with you? It was
What?
No, shut up, Dermy.
It was no. I'm gonna say something nice. Shut the fuck up, Jesse. It was wonderful getting to see you at Anime Matsuri, and it was fun hanging out with you.
It was
You were just a ball of sunshine every time I saw you. You were like, Dermy, come over here and give me a hug.
Was she really drunk the entire time?
Wow.
No, she would be sober.
What did
with
you
her
flip in
family,
her
and she's like,
drink when she wasn't
"Dermy!"
looking?
Oh
And
shit.
bowled over and hugged me. And it's like,
lying.
I needed this.
Why the
fuck
you
lying?
No.
Gal, you know damn well that you weren't drunk some of the times you bolted over to me.
There's no bolting, god damn it.
Again, this is not me. No, Jesse.
Oh, good Lord. I didn't take
All right. You guys, thank you guys so much. Everyone, dude. Okay, everyone out there, thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. What an amazing cast. What an amazing crew. I want to thank everybody out there. Thank you guys so much to all of the supporters, the people who, all the guests, everyone who's been on this channel with Jay, Culture Casino, Comics Division, Ryan Kinnell, everyone who's been on here, who've given their time to show up as guests. All of you guys on here, the panel, and everyone who's been on here repeatedly so many damn times, who've given their time out, away from their regular lives. Jesse now over here giving up time away from his girlfriend to show up and to help produce. What was it, the wife or girlfriend?
Wife. Got a fifth kid on the way.
Wife. I apologize. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys for giving up all your amazing time. I could not have done this without you. I wish so much that Raster could be here because obviously Raster and Dermy, Raster's abuse on Dermy is one of the best things about the show. And it's very sad that he couldn't be here for this. But it is amazing that we have reached at this point right now, looking at the numbers, 10,277 people here subscribing to this channel. Thank you guys so much to every single fucking one of you. You are absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you enough. Here's to another 10,000 and beyond. Thank you so much. Every single person out there, if you are new here, thank you so much. Be sure to double tap that like and subscribe. Be sure to share us out there with everybody because you don't got to be a veteran to be enjoying in this content and be with us as we move on to greater and better things, much more things coming down the pipe. Just stay tuned. And remember, you don't got to be a vet to enjoy this content. Just go get butthurt. You've been warned.
Goes on.